Yeah. Uh-huh. Hello everyone. So you've seen it from the title of the stream. Gonna do something that I've never done before. I don't have everything that I need to do this actually, but I do have a nice jar. Yay! Oh my God, Hen! How are you? Why are you here? Oh, where are you? I'm you're kind of famous, so I'm kind of like, oh my God, a famous person right here. But how are you? Well, um, yeah. No, I'm not famous. I'm not famous. I'm not. I'm not. You're way more famous than me. But yeah, I'm here. I have a bunch of stuff that I got as a present for Christmas, and I kind of have to use it at this point. I cannot just keep it here. And apparently, I have like terrarium tips and tricks here just to do. Oh my God, Pedro is here as well. Hi, Pedro. How are you? We're doing well. Yeah, so I don't know what this stream is gonna be. I have literally no clue. I might change my mind halfway through the stream and we can do something different. We'll see. I have no idea. But I hope everybody's doing well. I make crap builds and shit post a lot. Is that famous? Yeah, that's what fame is like. Shit posting. Shit posting makes you famous. You're doing great, actually. I love your builds, by the way. Not really crap builds, but that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna open up this and see what actually, let me show you what I did. What if I do this? Oh my God, look at that. You can see, you can see my hands and what I'm doing. I have soil apparently. I don't care if it goes everywhere in my bedroom. It's my bedroom, so. Okay, I have a nice plant. Look at this plant. Cute. So cute. I have just steps. It's not really like instructions or anything. It just says, if I don't put it in the sun. That's basically it. Oh, okay. There's a few instructions. There's a few instructions. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay. Look at this moss. How beautiful. Beautiful moss. Oh, it's wet. Oh, wet moss. Who would have said? I have stones. Look at stones. Beautiful. Look at that. And a few tools. Oh wait, there's another thing. Charcoal. Look at the charcoal. Whoa. And I have this. I guess it should be like a, yeah, there's a one of these that doesn't have like a head. So I guess it goes like this. Yep. Look at that. Tools. Tongs. And a rake. Look at the rake. Fame. Okay. Speaking of crap builds, just get me on the bird app, a sneak peek. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm getting sneak peeks now? Oh my God. Let me check my sneak peek. Hehehe. I have my phone with me, so I can do that. Oh, wait. I actually really like that. Oh my God. I, I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but I like the vibes a lot. This is like up my alley, like big time. I really like that. Okay. That's so slay, actually. Very cute build. Very cute build. I really like that. So, this is empty. So, fuck off. I have a jar. And no, okay, I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm not gonna make that joke. But yeah, it's a nice glass jar. Ooh, nice sound, nice weight. So what I have to do basically is start with the instructions. I'm gonna have them right here so I can read them. It says to add about 2 centimeters of small stones to the bottom. Okay, so we're gonna start with those. So these are the stones, white, because I don't know, that's what was in the kit. And 2 centimeters, yeah, that would be about this much, I guess, of stones. That's doable. Okay, let's try it. And if I miss like anything or mess up, this is my first ever. This is my first ever terrarium, so no one be mean. My idea was initially going to be a whole build underground, hence the middle part of the metal door. Then I thought that, well, there needs to be stuff above ground, and I'm apparently building an abandoned industrial site. Below ground though, oh, so there's more. Okay, I'm very interested then, because I really like the top part that you show me, but there's underneath stuff as well. Like, that's very cool. Now I'm very much on board. And I love underground bunkers. I am a sucker for those, so I'm very, very interested to see what you're gonna make. So I want to see the finished build now. Okay. I need more stuff. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna rake it up. Kind of want to do a terrarium now. Honestly, I don't know. This kit was a gift one of my friends got me, so I don't know how much it is. I'm sure it's like around 20 bucks. So if you want to do one, it's not too expensive. I'm planning on this being a residential. Oh, rentals. Yes. So am I considering making some of the buildings above ground units as well? Yes. I love that idea, actually. That is so dope. I really freaking love that. Okay, so that's not enough stone for sure. Okay, anymore. I think I might have to use all of it, but we'll see. I'm just gonna put all of it in, and if I need to take some out, I'm gonna take it out. So that's what I'm gonna do. So, not really easy to use this rake. Also, we're gonna have the grid power with generators. Okay. Oh, that's hard though, because for the generators you also need the parts to keep them going. So you have to also give them like a recycler. Don't forget about that. Otherwise, your sims are not gonna have a good time. Unless there's another way to get recycled parts. I'm not sure. But anyway. I'm excited to see what you make. I'm actually gonna change tool for this little guy that is like slim, because maybe it's a little easier to move the stones around. It is. That's about 2 centimeters, I'd say. Yeah. That was all the stone that I had, so that's perfect. I very much didn't want to have extras, so very good. Also, I love these. They feel so cunty, I don't know why. Like, I'm gonna pick up a single stone. Actually, it's kind of hard to do that. Okay, no, I did it. Oh, a single stone. Okay. So, now they say spread the moss over the stones and spread a little activated charcoal. Oh, Star! Hi! Oh wait, let me show my face. Let's say hi to Star with my face. Hi, Star! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. And yes, I am doing basically arts and crafts. You could say that. It's a terrarium. It's plants. I have a plant here. Look at this plant. Look how cute. It's gonna go inside here. Look at that. But yeah, so I got the stone done. That can fucking leave. So, sphagnum moss and the charcoal. That ain't... Oh. I've been sick but feeling a little better to step up right and do some writing. Oh no, Star, I didn't know you were sick. That sucks. But hopefully you can write a little bit for the machinima. Yay! Yep, I have big plans on having the underground community basically vault dwellers working and keep the place stable. There will be food plants growing area, gym, classroom, kitchen. I mean, totally follow this part. That's very cool. I think that's such a cool idea. I really love that. Really love that. I'm very excited to see what you do with that, because that sounds very cool. Having everything under the ground, especially like, or you could also do like a fake sky and fake grass area for them when they have the plant area. I think that would be so fun. Should I put all the sphagnum moss? It doesn't specifically say, but who am I to stop myself? So I might do that. Going to be a big project, yes. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like one. And from the picture that you showed me, it looks like a big project, but I'm sure you can handle it, and it looks very cool already, so I'm very excited to see. Okay, I think I am gonna just dump it in. Should I dump it in? I don't know. Come on, moss. Let's get sickening. Oh. Okay. I put all the moss in. It's probably way too much. So I'll see what I should do. Gonna rake it, maybe? Yeah, no, that's way too much moss. I'm gonna take off some. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, no, God. Oh, wait. Okay. I think that's a little better. I'm gonna level it a little bit because it's a little uneven. So let's do that. I think that's all right. It kind of looks like the one in the pictures. Like, yeah, it looks similar. Do we think the kits will be announced today? Honestly, do they do announcement on Tuesdays? Don't they usually do it on Wednesdays? So probably tomorrow. Also, I'm kind of excited to know what these kits are gonna be about. Like low key, what's the theme gonna be? Because there's the one that it's like collaboration with someone, I think, if I'm not mistaken, and there is one that is like party themed or something like that. So I'm kind of interested to see what's gonna happen with those two kits and how people are gonna receive them, and if there's any major bugs also, because that's always kind of the case now. So I wanna see. So apparently I need to put the activated charcoal to prevent pests. That makes sense. I'm gonna do that. Is the crystal one fully fixed out? I think so. At least the major bug, the one that would change your sims up, that's fixed. I've accumulated enough silicoins to make you sing a random song 40 times. 40 times, that would be crazy. That would be a full stream of me just singing random songs. That would be crazy. I'm so worried about the party themed one. Like, this whole year has felt a bit floptastic. It has. Let's talk about it. I think it's not just like this year. I think it's happened like November, December of last year, and yeah. Hopefully it's a decent kit. I feel like I need to know what the theme is exactly, because right now it's a little too vague. Like party theme doesn't really like tell me anything, because we have already so many party stuff. Like seasons is full of party stuff, and we have full the luxury party stuff back. I know it's old, but that is still available. So there's a lot that I really don't know what the I don't know. I decided not to buy straight away and wait. Yeah, no, makes sense. I feel like that's the most reasonable thing to do. Is that all my charcoal? I want to use it all because, like, I'm not gonna use it otherwise. I'm not gonna use the sphagnum moss either that I kept, but I guess I'm gonna keep this. But whatever. Okay. So now we have the sphagnum moss, the activated charcoal, and the rocks all done. Let me mix that a little. I don't know. Just move the charcoal around. It's fine. Still don't have crystal creation because of how broken the game is on consoles. I actually, yeah, no, that's fair. I was about to say, I don't know how it works on consoles, but I know that you told me like apart from the red bar, which is annoying, but like, I want to talk. Like the red bar is annoying because it's like, it's there, it's a kind of in your face, and you're like, oh, it's kind of annoying, but that's fine. Like you can get behind that. Like it's a little annoying. But like the issues with controls, I think those are kind of a little annoying, a little more annoying, especially when you are like trying to play and make videos on it. The green stuff looks suspiciously like something else in that packet. Okay, in real life, it's a lot less. It's like brownish. So, okay, and there's sphagnum it's sphagnum moss. Like it's written on the packet, so it's fine. Don't say it's drugs. It's not. It's not for Twitch safety guidelines or whatever. We cannot say that. Okay. So now I have to add 2 to 5 centimeters of substrate and place the plants or seeds. Okay. So this is my pocket soil. And this is my plant. I'm gonna try and like do 3 or like a kind of the same size as this plastic vase, so that I can just slip this in the middle and leave like a little hole. I think that's kind of my idea. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. Working on a project, I think I missed it. Yeah, I got the special treatment. I got it in DMs, and you didn't because you're not that famous like me. But so I got a DM sneak peek, and you didn't. But that's beside the point. You know, that's fine. Ooh, ooh, ooh! It smells. Oh, it smells so good. I do find it really interesting how different players have different experiences. Like I've seen tons of console players that the game is so broken on console, and I've also seen other console players that the game runs 10 times better on console than PC. I think it does run better, as in there's less lag than on PC. I've seen that a lot, but I've seen a lot of people complain about the controls. That when they changed it, after they changed it like a few months ago, I've seen a lot of people complain about that now. Oh. I'll be posting a working project, obviously. Yeah, good. We need to hype you up on Twitter. We need to hype you up. I think it's better on PS5, but PS4 were trash. Yeah, fair. Actually, Pedro would know because he played with both. So he did play with PS4 first, and now is playing on PS5. And I think he did tell me that it was better on PS5 and it just works better. Also, this is so much soil. I'm not gonna need this much soil. Also, there's soil everywhere, which I did plan there was gonna be soil everywhere. I need to clean my bedroom anyway, so. Oh wow, that was a big chunk that fell. I'm trying to keep like a central space that it's like for the plant. I don't know if it's gonna happen, and yeah. There's like sticks in the soil. That's interesting. I'd like to show you a little better, but I don't know how. Like full of sticks and rocks and pieces. I don't know. The game was running pretty well up until the update before Crystal Creations. And yes, the game does run better on PS5. Slightly faster loading screens. I do wish EA made a native PS5 version though. Yeah, but no one is making PS5 game versions of anything anymore. I don't know what happened, but the PS5 just was abandoned like that. They made 5 games for it, and then, yeah, it's fine. Trouble is PS4 and Xbox One are basically old tech now. Neither of them are SSD and storage, so everything takes space. So yeah, it makes sense. I mean, at this point, both of those consoles are, like, what? 6 years old? Maybe even more? Wait, the PS4 is way older than that. So it makes sense that they're kind of older. I'm gonna put you on the background while I write. Might not be active in chat. Don't worry. Don't worry. You have to write the best Sims Machinima ever, so you're kind of excused. You do have to do that. 2013, damn. 2013. That was way more than 10 years ago. That was more than 10 years ago. It doesn't feel real. Oh my god. I remember when it came out. It was 10 years ago? Oh, that's crazy. Writing episode 3 is kicking my ass. You can do it. You can do it. You're a good writer. And you are gonna make funny jokes that I'm gonna love and laugh at. I just know it. And when you make your machinima, I can watch it on stream, react to it, and make it you even more famous, because I am already so famous that if I watch something, it just automatically becomes more famous. That's how it works. Oh my god, I'm fucking spilling soil everywhere. I'm soiling myself. Okay, no, that was bad. I would love to do that. Okay, great. Great! I'll remember. I'll remember. Literally, there's soil everywhere. So bad. Oh my god, it's so bad. Okay, it's all on my desk, so it's fine. This is about the... I'm gonna put a little bit more soil. Because at the middle is empty. I don't know how to show you. Like a... You don't see it. But there is a hole in the middle, basically. For the plant. Just because it's gonna have a little bit of soil with itself. What's Twitch like with copyright songs go? Because there will be a lot of well-known songs on it. I think how Twitch works with songs is if you are showing them on stream, like passing through, like a song comes by and it's copyrighted, that's fine. Like it's okay, sure, but if you keep the VOD up, that's a problem. So I will have to delete the VOD. Basically, that's the main thing. And sometimes it's a little, yeah, sometimes it's a little angry at copyrighted songs, but usually you can get behind it if it's like, oh, you're watching something and there's a copyrighted song. Like if you're watching TikToks and there's a copyrighted song, you're like, that's fine. Just don't keep the VOD up. That's basically the vibe. So that's gonna be what I could do. I know a lot of people are watching. I know Simmer Boy, Mariam. I'm gonna call her Mariam because she's my friend. We play Lethal Company together. Simmer Boy. She made Words University. If you don't know, everybody on this chat probably knows. I know people watched her like stuff on stream without issues. So, and she does use some copyrighted songs. So that should be fine. I love her. Yeah, I love her too. She's amazing. She's so fun. And ah, oh my god, I wish she was a Twitch streamer because we could stream Lethal Company, me and her together. We are so funny. We always have the fucking good time together when we do that. We played together like a few times. So fun. So fun. Okay, I think I'm gonna try and place the plant in, which is basically the last thing that I have to do. So I don't know. The stream was kind of fast. I'm gonna do something else after because I'm gonna play something maybe. Can imagine partners in crime both of you. Yeah, basically. Oh my god, it's so funny. And Lethal Company is the perfect game to do that because it's like so stupid and also scary. So it's kind of super great. Okay, so I'm gonna put this soil away here. Hopefully it doesn't spill. And this is the plant. Oh. So, what if I just... Yeah, this is my plan. Just take it out the vase. The vase? I don't know. I don't know English. But that's basically like, I want to kind of lower it in. Like this. Then I'm gonna use this guy. Move some of the soil around and try to put this guy in. But if I break it up also a little bit, that's fine. I know there's roots of it inside, but like the roots are supposed to grow in the rest of the soil too, so it's fine. Just try not to hit the plant. That's the main concern right now. I also could add more soil just to keep it in place, which I think I'm gonna do. That's kind of the vibe of it. Look at this little guy. Look at that. I'm gonna add more soil around it because I want to keep it in place. But we're basically done with this terrarium. This was kind of fun. I kind of want to do more. Like, I always watch videos on YouTube of people doing them. Doing, like, huge project and also with animals and all of that. Like, I want to low-key. I'm very into that. Has anyone here ever had blueberry wine? I saw it at the grocery store a few weeks ago and I started thinking about it. I really want to try it. The only place that I saw blueberry wine existing is in Stardew Valley. So, yeah, I didn't even know it was a thing. So you should definitely try it because I really don't know what it is. But it sounds kind of fun and delicious because blueberry is pretty good. Oh no, there's dirt on my plant. Get rid of the dirt. Get rid of the dirt. Okay. How expensive was the blueberry wine? That's my question though. Now that I'm thinking about it. Is it more expensive than regular wine? I would say so. Because regular wine, like, made with grapes, you know what it's like. I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying stuff that doesn't make sense. I need more dirt right there, yes. Oh god, a lot of dirt. No! My plant is covered in dirt. Okay. Okay. Honestly, I'm kind of done. I need a little bit more dirt on one side. Yeah. That's basically it. This side is kind of good. Gonna just try and squeeze a little bit more here. I'm blowing on it just to get rid of the... It's $13. Okay. A bottle for $13. That's kind of the price, I think. A little more expensive than regular wine. Not too bad. If it's a full bottle. Like a 1.5 liter bottle. Glass. Because if your wine is not in a glass bottle, baby, that's cooking wine, not drinking wine. Okay, I need more dirt. I changed my mind. I need more dirt over here, I think. Okay. Okay. That's basically, like, that's done. I think it's done. What does it say to do next? Scarce a uniform watering until the substrate is moist, and then place in a natural and light environment. Okay. I do have this glass of water that's like sink water, so it's not like something I can drink it, but like it's not just I took it for this reason. What if I do this? Because I don't want to water too much the plant, because it's not supposed to be a plant that takes that much water in, and I have to keep it maintained, of course, and keep it watered, and I don't want to have water hit the plant because that's not fun and nice for her. I think that's how it works, because otherwise I could just ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, it's getting kind of moist. That's good. Very good. I'm gonna try something. And if the stream goes down, it's because I waterboarded my computer. Just so you know. There's a little water spillage, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I can do this. I can deal with that. Okay, that was bad. That was terrible. That was awful. That was the worst idea of my life. Okay, awesome, great, awesome. I do have a little cleaning. Okay, it's not on my computer, so it's fine. I mean, there's one little drop of it. That's not too bad. That's alright. We'll be alright with that. Okay. So let me just... Okay, came back in my face. My dev has lit another sneak peek. Okay, I'm gonna check the sneak peek. Wait. I'll be honest, I know absolutely nothing about wine. All I know is that I drink it when people hand me a glass of wine. That's fair. The thing that I said about, like, when I was saying wine is supposed to be in glass bottles is because here, when wine is sold like in cartons, like sometimes it is, usually that's wine that you use for cooking. Like you use it in your meat or your vegetables, and you use it to just give it some taste. And usually when you're cooking it, the alcohol evaporates, obviously, so it doesn't like get you drunk, but it just gives you a little taste, and so usually that's the wine that you get in cartons because it's usually lower quality. While the one in glass bottles, it's usually higher quality, so you use it for drinking. You can use the wine either way, but usually that's how it works. So let me check the sneak peek by hand because I'm very excited. Okay. Nope. That's actually so. Wait, is this like those metal decoration from Get to Work? I know I'm not gonna show it. I could show it, but I'm not gonna show it because I want to keep it secret. But those are, I think those are those metal decoration like all around it. That is actually so fucking cool. That is such a cool idea. I really like that. That's that's actually super dope. Now the I don't know why I'm writing to you if you're listening to this, but I'm writing it to you. It was in a glass bottle by a brand named Barefoot. I don't know if they are good or not, but they look good. I don't know Barefoot. I'm not very familiar with them, but I'm also not familiar with American wines in general. So they I, it's a name that I think like I heard, but I really I don't intend for the building in particular to be functional. Yeah, no, it makes sense. It's a little decorative piece. Like it wouldn't be functional, so it makes sense to me. Like you're doing a little decoration. Yeah, yeah, it makes sense to me. I need like a pipette. Is that how it's called? The little thing that you squeeze and you get water up, and you squeeze it and get water out. A pipette, 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 pipette. I don't know. That's what I need, but I don't have it. So this is the second best. So the soil is wet all around. It could honestly use a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It could use a little more. I'm also, oh, my fingers are gonna be completely covered in soil, but that's fine. It's part of the process. I think, yeah. I think I'm gonna put a tiny bit more. Not much, but a tiny bit more. So, let's get the soils a cooking. Let's get this roaster cooking. Okay, just right here especially, because there's like a little gap there. I don't know how to show it to you, but there is a little gap, I promise. You have to believe me. I have 2 cameras, okay? I have 2 cameras. I'm famous. 2 camera stream. This is my first time ever using 2 different webcams. And it fucks with my mind so much. Like I'm thinking every time I'm like, why is my face not showing in video? And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm showing my hands because I'm doing this. I really wanna. What if I do this? Okay. Why is it actually working? That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, it actually worked. Period. Oh my god, I'm so good. Okay, so I basically am done with this. I am. So what we're gonna do is, first thing first, I am going to close this guy up, and we will be placing him next to my window that I have behind me, so that he can get enough light to continue thriving and working and being happy and everything. So look at this though. Look at this. Look at this guy. This little guy just hanging out. It doesn't have to go in direct sunlight. So I'll make sure that it's not in direct sunlight, but it is in a place that can get enough sunlight. So I'm gonna do that. I need to also get something to clean up. I don't know if it's just maybe your voice audio keeps cutting off for a few seconds. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know, it looks good on my. probably it could be, there could be like there is a storm outside. So you know, it is stormy outside right now. My house, outside my house, it's stormy. So it probably could be that fucking with the internet. It could be, just so you know. Um, but what I need to do, what did I need to do? I need to get up. I need to get up and get paper towels to clean up. So I'm gonna leave you because the music is kind of low, and I'm gonna leave bedroom. Wait, what am I doing? Here. Okay. I'll be right back. I need paper towels. I got them. Okay. Turn down the music. And now I'm clean. You need to clean like this dirt and water and everything. And then I don't know what to do. I don't know if we should play some Stardew Valley because I played it last time. Pedro, this is not funny. Pedro, this is not funny. It's not funny. I wasn't even in the bedroom now. Stop it. This is gonna. You're so rude and mean for messing with me like that. This is not funny. There's ghosts in this house, okay? There's ghosts in this house. There's I don't know. Actually, you know what's crazy? Sometimes when it's like the middle of the night and I'm like in bed, I hear the same sound that it makes when I click and turn it off. It makes a specific sound, and I hear it, and I'm like, who the fuck is turning on and off the light right now? It's like 2 in the morning. Who's doing that? And apparently someone is because I hear the sound, but it could be like the upstairs neighbor or the downstairs neighbor, whoever. So the sound, they would make the same sound because it's the same house, so they have the same light switches. So, yeah. But I do hear it, so who knows? So this little guy, look at that. This little guy. I'm gonna put it down here for now. There is light, and I will move it. Actually, I will move it. It's just for a second. It's not gonna stay there. That would be the floor, and that would be crazy to put a plant there. What I need to do also, I'm gonna clean these tools. Ooh. Oh my god, sneeze. No, that's gonna be in a fetish compilation now. Ugh. Sometimes I think I hear someone walking in the hallway outside my room when it's late at night. I tell myself it's my cat, even though I know it's not possible because it's not that heavy. I have the same issue sometimes because the way my house is shaped, there is a hallway coming down, and then there's basically one bedroom, which is my bedroom, the bathroom in the middle, and another bedroom on the other side. So if someone walks down the hallway and goes to the other bedroom, it really sounds like it's coming in my bedroom. If I'm like turned away from the door, which is right here behind this wardrobe, if my back is turned from that, it really like sounds like someone is coming inside my bedroom and I'm like standing behind me, and I'm like, and oh, there's no one. Okay, it's just the other bedroom. So that is kind of what happens here as well. So it's probably that. It's probably someone like above you or below you or something like that. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe you have ghosts. I'm also gonna put everything back here. My building is old. Was built in the 1900s and it's all wood. Okay. Okay, flex. I know you're not flexing. You know what's crazy? I think my building it's around the same age, I would say. Because nah, maybe it's a little no, it's not that old. 1900s. No, your building is older. My building is like 1940s, maybe 50s. So it's not that old. There's no ghosts here because it's not that old. But yours isn't old enough to get ghosts, so I love ghost videos. There's a channel on YouTube that is like ghost video compilations, and they're all so bad, and I love them so with like my whole heart. I watch them every night. No, I don't watch them every night, but I do watch them, and I'm like, wow, that was terrible. Like that was clearly fake. But I'm so invested. But yeah, just saying. There's that. I forgot what the name of the channel is. Tell you. But I'll think about. I'll find. Because I love those. Love those. Okay, so I'll put this here. Yeah. Nice. So box. It's done. Great. All this like dirt, why does it keep showing up? Where is this dirt coming from? So it goes videos on TikTok and it was so obviously fake you could literally see the string pull the chair. Yeah, that's the thing. Like there is one that I think about which is so funny to me because everybody in the comments like of this YouTube video that has like compilations as I said. So everybody in the comments was like, oh my god, the video XYZ point. It was so scary because it's like somebody in like a house that's panning around and you see like a wall. It's kind of like you can see enough. There's enough light, and you see a black hand coming out and doing this around the wall, basically. And everybody's like, "Oh my god, that's so scary. How do you explain that? And how do you explain that?" And coming out of the coming out of the wall because it first wasn't exactly lined up and then it like boop, lines up and whoa. Why is my mic cutting out? Why is my mic cutting out? I don't understand. Mike. I feel like 11. Mike. 11 from Stranger Things. Yeah, let's not talk about her. I don't know why the mic is cutting out. On my end, it doesn't show anything. Let me check, like on Twitch. Wait. How's my bitrate? It's fine. I don't understand. I'm gonna speak. Huh. That is a great question, Pedro, actually. Is my mic working right now? It is my irregular mic here, but with the other camera, what if it's picking up the audio from the camera? I'm not that smart, so I wouldn't tell you no. But you know how I could tell you? I fucking take off the camera and like I don't need this anymore, so I'm not gonna use it right now. Is it better? is it back to my regular mic now? That is my question, because that means that I use this fucking audio this whole time. This goddamn camera. I knew this was the problem. I tried to do the fucking double camera expert Twitch streamer thing, and anyways, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. Yeah, I was picking up the webcam. Yeah, I'm a bad Twitch streamer. I know. We don't have to rub it in. Okay. I'll go hide in a corner and cry. Okay. I really don't know what to do with all this dirt now. Everywhere. Okay. No, I'm cleaning it. It's fine. And I'm gonna vacuum after the stream, so that's also fine. Oh, I forgot there's like these elastics. These were part of the kit, I guess, but I don't need them anymore. So I'm gonna put it here and forget about it. Anyways, what am I gonna do now that I've done the terrarium? What am I supposed to do? Oh my god, wait, that's such a cute cat. That is so cute. I've never seen that emote. Oh, cute. So, shall I do the craziest thing and play The Sims 4? Shall I play Stardew Valley? Shall I just talk about my feelings? Actually, I wanted to do like a... I don't know, it's... I always think about it, and I talked about it the last time. The Sims 4, why would you enjoy the breaking it right? I forgot, it's so bad, it's such a terrible game, and I hate it so much. That's why I made an entire channel to talk about that game, just to shit on it. Actually, fair, like, you know what? My last, like, big video, it is about me shitting on the game in the best, like, most helpful way, I think. Like, I try to be as fair as possible. It was just me being a little annoyed about the status that we had at that point. And it was weeks ago at this point. The change has happened. We had different patches coming through. So, but you know, I guess I am a channel that shits on The Sims 4 now, because that's what I did, and that's what I'm famous for. 100,000 views for me like talking about the game. That's great. It's crazy. You know what? I'm gonna play something. Let me change the stream. Now that I've done that, we've done the terrarium. Is right here. Terrarium is done. Look how beautiful and pretty. I wish it wasn't reflecting, but it is glass, so it makes sense. But I wish it wasn't reflecting as much light. Please, light. What if I turn off the light for a second? Oh no, it's so dark. Oh, okay. Fine. But yeah. Terrarium is done. So I will be playing a game. A game? Oh my god. I think I had a stroke. I think I just had a stroke. Let's do it. Let's I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna play The Sims 4. Building in The Sims 4. Because we're gonna do that. I made an idea for you because I'm sick of seeing those Sims dying video. I like to see someone make a video showing the rise of The Sims as a franchise and how the game has more players now than ever, and how the game was still dying, then we wouldn't be getting a new game in the works, etc. I 100% agree with that. like, it makes no sense to be like, oh, the game is dying and everything. We have 70 million active players, maybe even more now at this point, because I think the 70 million figure was for 2022, maybe even not even 2023. So like at this point, this is like insane growth. Oh my god, Mama Sims, hi. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Mama Sims. I just built a terrarium, and now we're playing a little bit of Sims. And but yeah, as I was saying, it makes no sense to be like, oh yeah, the game is dying, the franchise is dying because of the bugs in The Sims 4 or whatever. Like the game has millions of players happening right now. It's selling millions of copies, like packs and everything. Like they're fine. They're fine. They're gonna be fine. I'm opening up The Sims 4. I'm doing it. I'm opening up The Sims 4, guys. So I haven't actually played this in a minute. I haven't played The Sims 4 in I would say like not a week, but no, yeah, maybe more than a week actually. Actually, yeah. What if I show this now? Wow, great. You don't see my um you don't see the overlay. What happened to the overlay? What happened to the overlay? What happened to the overlay? Hello? Why is it all black? I mean, I can show you The Sims 4, at least. I also need to put it in window mode because right now it's full screen and I cannot see anything. So give me a second. Give me a second. Is it up to date? Yeah, no, I think I updated it. I should have. I'm gonna put it in windowed mode. Okay, awesome, yeah, whatever. I meant to be asleep as I could night over an hour ago. I just need my brain to shut up and I'll be good. You can do it. I'm sure you can do it. What is happening? Whoa, 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 whoa. What am I doing? I moved the... Okay. I'm moving it. I don't know what's happening. Okay, good. I don't know what the overlay is not working. I don't know. I don't expect the person who makes the video to avoid the elephant in the room with all the overpriced DLCs and bucket packs, but I do wish someone would just be blunt with people and tell them Sims isn't dying. In fact, it's only getting bigger and bigger. And I big time agree. Like, I super agree. I made a video where I'm like going through The Sims. I made like a how can I say it, like end of the year statistics video where I'm talking like this is all the stats that we got about The Sims 4 for 2023, and you can see that the game is like happening. It's like, but I could do like a video like focusing on everything. I think that would be a great idea actually. Sims is addictive, and Sims is broken on mutual exclusive statements. It's a fantastic game that just needs quality assurance apartment. That's fair. I really like the game. I love the game. I play it all the time. See, this is my life save. I don't play it all the time, but this is my life save file, and I was playing with this just to check out the bugs. So I have them live in a rental lot to make sure that it's working. I wanted to see what was working and what wasn't, and honestly, after the patch, most things are working. There's a few couple issues here and there, but nothing major. Was that the end of year statistics or end of year statistics? It is statistics. I promise. You know what I could do that I haven't done in so much? Work on my save file. I haven't done that in so long. I also want to... Why is my overlay not working? Hello? Oh! I did it. Look at that. It's working now. Nice. But yeah, this is my save file for you that have not seen this before. For what I heard about how YouTube used numbers to terrorize its creator, I'm not sure. Yeah, no, that's fair. You know what? It's so funny right now because I have a video, like 3 videos ago at this point, that it has 100,000 views. All my other videos are like, oh, this is underperforming, and I'm like, yeah, no shit, it's underperforming, YouTube. The other video got 100,000 views. Of course, this one that has 64 is underperforming. I can see that. Thank you so much. It's like, yeah, like I'm not gonna have another 100,000 views video after the first one. Like, unless you push it to everybody, YouTube, that is your choice. But yeah, what I wanted to do here, I actually realized that these are all starter houses, and I want to transform this one into 2 rentals and have Marion own the rentals, because in my lore, in my mind, Marion here, Marion Montgomery, she owns these houses and she is renting them to the community or giving them out to the community for a lower price, because she used to own this whole plot of land here, because this is the Montgomery Library. That's my lore. So it would make sense to make at least one into a rental unit and have her own it, so that I think it makes sense. So I'm gonna change that one because that one is my least favorite of the 3. So and it's nice to have also just 2 regular starter homes, I think. And we can do one rental. Yeah, this one was definitely my least favorite, just because it doesn't, like, there's nothing going on in it. There's this bedroom, which doesn't have much to do. This kitchen is small. It's nice, like, it's a nice house. I don't hate it, but it's not my favorite. Also, this is the children's bedroom. Yeah, and it did have, I think, what lot rate did I put in? The simple living one. That's why I have these plot of things here. I'm gonna take that out. Makes sense. She's got enough wealth to be comfortable, and she's not trying to get rich. So she's picking who she wants to have in a neighbor and giving them discount on rent. Basically, yes. So she lives in this house, which is the bigger house in this, like, plot of land, if we consider this a plot of land. So this is the house that she lives in. She gave this library to the community, basically. I love this build. This is one of my favorite builds that I've done. And actually, if we go to the library, I don't know if you can see it, but there is her mom's grave here, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, this is just because I think her mother is the one that, like, divided the neighborhood and was like, hey, I made this library for the community. So they're honoring her. I know it's, like, literally a grave, which is crazy, but it's a honoring place. So it makes sense to me that she just does. This one is a lowered, like, it's pretty cheap house, but it's cute. This one is cheap house, but it's cute. This one is gonna be a couple houses, maybe. I don't know. I kind of like the shape of this house. I don't hate it. I kind of hate it, actually. I kind of really hate it, actually. I don't know if I'll... Okay. I'm gonna do it. It is gone. Okay. That was crazy that I just did that, but we needed to do that. So, what are some characteristics that I want to keep? Like, I want this fence, of course. I feel like that's tying into the entire neighborhood. When I was delete my build. I wonder what that does. I deleted my builds already. Look at that. It's deleted. You cannot do that unless you are waiting until I build something, and then you make me delete it, which would be crazy. I don't see a problem with it. Our current social policy of putting all the graves in one lot together is not the way to be managed. Yeah, no, I mean, it's more than a grave. It's supposed to be like a remembrance spot. But there is her grave there, just because it's Sims. Pedro, be nice. Pedro, be nice. Please. So, I kind of, as I said, I want to keep that fence happening. Which is... It's in the catalog, it's a white fence, right? I think so. Yeah, it's this one. And I think it is in this color. Sure is. So, what if we do... Maybe we could do 3 houses even. I think 3 houses could fit. Like one here, and one here. And then you rent them out. Let's see if they fit. And it could be different kind of shapes. How big is this lot? I haven't checked. What if someone steals the urn? Okay, I have not thought about that. Technically, I could close that gazebo. Wait, let me show you a gazebo again. I could take out the stairs and close it off so that people cannot go there. But I kind of wanted to have access to it so that people, if they want to go there and be like, you know how sometimes Sims automatically go to a grave and sob? I kind of wanted to do that. So that's why it's open to the public. But I understand that if a kleptomaniac Sim comes by, they could steal the urn. But I guess it's a risk I'm willing to take. I guess. So what we're doing here, I think I want a little bit of garden space at the back. What if we do this kind of shape? Would the 3 houses like this fit? I don't think so. That's too big. Because I would have to do one here. And that would not make enough space for this one. Unless they're kind of different shapes. Like, what if the one in the middle is smaller? Or maybe this one is smaller. Or I could put this one horizontally. What if I do that? Wait. I put it like... Okay, I cannot do that right now. But what if I do this? And I put actually both of them... Yeah. I have them both horizontally. Like here. And here. And then... I mean, the space is the same. I don't know. If every household has their own family crypt, you want to be really sure your family won't go bankrupt and lose the house. A religious cemetery protects you from that. But established families don't often go bankrupt. That's true. And technically, she's supposed to be like super uber rich. Right now, she's not like crazy rich, but she should be like crazy rich. Can have a small fence space around the urn so people can steal it, but still get close enough to mark. That's actually very smart. I might do that with the library. But right now, I really want to have... What if this one is like that? And this one is a little smaller like this, but a little thicker and has another spot here. That could work. They're probably like different sizes, but that happens in lots like this. And you could have like this going here and this go here and have 3 lots, basically 3 plot of lands. They're kind of the same size. I kind of think they're pretty close in size. You do have not that much space maybe for like outdoor stuff. That's not too bad. So I did keep it open, I think, in both of this, in all houses. Yeah,
Just took this open space, done an open space area. What kind of flooring did I use? Pebbles. Okay. So let's try that. Let's see how it looks. Let's see if we like it and what we feel. Where are the pebbles? I hear. Right, I think so. Gravel. I think it is this one. Is it? I couldn't tell you. It seems like it is this one. So that would go there, and here we would have the entrance of the house. I kind of want a porch also. Give me the porch space. Not a big one, but like this. I do have them all 2 steps up. This is actually more. This is like 3 steps up. And this is like 5 steps up. So they do have a little bit of foundation, all of them. So I feel like it makes sense. I'm gonna do 2, I think, for these ones. Yeah, that works. So that would be open right here, like this, for this guy. Now, the issue with this is that to get to this house, you would have to go through there, which is not that much space. Realistically speaking, it is enough space because there's this whole like empty part between the 2 lots. So realistically, you could go there. BRB, I'm failing to ignore that I'm hungry. Of course, go eat. I'm not gonna stop you to eat because that's my favorite activity. What could we do? We could also have. My brain is braining, I think. If I move this house a little further closer to this fence and have this garden. Okay, let me try. We might go back to this original design after I'm done with this, and never talk about this experiment that I'm doing. What about townhouse? I was thinking that also, but I wanted to keep it a little bit low key because it's a little less dense. But I mean, this side here, like I was just kind of going with the vibe of the other side of the river. So it's like single houses, all of them. I could do more townhouses because here there is more that vibe. Like these house right here, it's a little bit of a townhouse. This one is a little bit of a townhouse. This one as well. Like they're a little taller. We could do that. I feel like they could fit with the neighborhood still. But let me try. Let me try this dumb little idea that I had first, and then we're probably gonna go with townhouses in the end. But what if I do that, and then I mean this plot of land is so small then, but is that a bad thing? Because we could have that, and we could have that. Like it gets to here. Like, is that crazy? It is kind of crazy. Like, this is such a long walk for your Sims. If you have to go to work, your Sim just and then it probably disappears. Like that's so long. I think maybe townhouses is the best way to go with in this case. And we could do. Okay. I am so sorry for doing this. I am gonna bulldoze this. We're starting anew and trying the townhouse idea. And I'm gonna try to keep the vibe of like these houses here. This is more like, I think this is supposed to be Louisiana style, right? So I have these 2 big balconies at the front. I think that could be doable. So what if I do this size. Then I do one that is so much smaller. And I do a third one that is like middle of the road. I'm gonna make them smaller because I need balconies. So this balcony is gonna go there. This balcony is gonna go there. This balcony is gonna go, wait, there? Would that be? No. Okay. They're the same size. Okay, now this one has to go a little bit lower. Smaller. Okay. Okay. What if we do this? Just Google Louisiana townhouses. There are some cute inspo pics. You know what? I always forget to Google. Louisiana townhouses. Oh, these are pretty. Wait, can I show them? What if I show my screen? Where is that? Okay, yeah. That has to go here, actually. I don't know why it was. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, let me show you the inspo pics. Like, this one is pretty. And yeah, it would have, like, these balconies here. That's doable, I think. That's cute too, like a small one. I like this entrance here, that it's like a little, like, cut out inside the house. That could be cute, if it's doable. But yeah, that's kind of the vibe. Okay, I think I can do that. I think we can do that. Welcome back, Mama Sims. We stripped everything down, and we're starting anew with townhouses this time because I want to see if we can make something cute with them. Does it make any sense to have them all at different spots? No, it doesn't. They would have to be all at the same spot. Honestly. Like, they can be a little smaller and longer at the back, but I want them all at the same spot at the front. Let's get this guy going here. This one is, yep, it's wrong spot. Oh, whoa, calm down. Okay, so it would be something like this, I think. Yeah, no, I have to make them a little smaller, all of them, I think. And of course I'm gonna move them more towards the middle of the lot. I could do 4. Is 4 too many? Because I also don't want to, like, cover up this house. How do they look in the neighborhood? Like, I think that's alright. But as I said, yeah, I don't want to cover up that house too much. Like, if they want to have, like, a nice sunny barbecue out here in this, like, 2-tiled spot, I want them to be able to. They do have a nice patio in the back, so that's nice for them. But I'm definitely gonna. I'm gonna them. I think. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So I'll go 2 back because I do want the fence. If it makes any sense. Okay. That feels better to me. Because it doesn't feel as much in your face. Huh. I think that's fine. We could do one that is a little taller. Would that look terrible? With one more floor. Are we pro one more floor, or are we against the one more floor? That is the real question, because I'm not really sure. I'm so unsure. I'm always like this when I build. Huh, okay, let's move it more in the middle. This would be the spot. So the roof would be, maybe for this neighborhood 2 floors is okay. Yeah, probably. Just because all the other builds are, this one is 2 floor and that's the taller one. The library is technically 2 floor, but this floor here on this side it's a little taller. Like it feels taller. So this upper floor here, it doesn't feel too tall, and this house still feels taller. And I kind of want to keep that. So maybe no. Depends how many people you're trying to fit in each unit. I was thinking like a couple. Like you would have to just start. These are like starter homes still. These are still gonna be starters, I think. So what I gotta do now is add flooring on top, because we need a balcony to have another floor here. And especially when I'm gonna roof these, I want the roof to not feel too in your face, I think. If it makes sense, what I'm saying. Like, I don't want the roof to be super tall and imposing. Like, we could do one that has square roofs, like the inspo peaks, and one that has like peaked roof like these. Also, you can have 3 levels with low ceilings and less height, and 2 levels with high ceiling. I mean, yeah, the high ceiling is so tall. It's pretty crazy. So, okay, let's see. What if I do this one and have a pitched roof in this one? Like this. Obviously less tall than that. Okay. Do we like that or do we hate that? I am going to put a chimney here so that we have something to do. Because I feel like a whole like empty wall like this, it feels a little too much, so giving a little something. I could also just do like an area for the tenants here, like a barbecue area or something like that, because it's nice to have space for them. What kind of fence did I use in this house? Like this decorative one? Okay, that's nice. So we could do something similar. Like this is a little too decorative, maybe. I don't know. Maybe this one. Let's try it out. So we could go here. Obviously, first thing first. Obviously, this is wrong. It has to go there. But also, we do also have to be on a level. Is that fun? Is that nice? Do we like that? You know what? We could probably not do. I'm trying to suppress my energy efficiency screaming about external fireplace and chimney. It's just for decoration. It's not. It's just decorative for now. I don't know if we are even gonna keep it. So, don't worry your little pretty little mind. No. I kind of don't want the middle house to have balconies, because I think that would be too much. Is that crazy? So what if we do that and do this? This townhouse is thicker. Am I crazy? The one in the middle is smaller. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I thought so. This one is thinner, which is not a bad thing. What do you call my mind? I think it's like a song, right? Pretty. Don't you worry your pretty little mind. This time. I forgot how it goes, but don't you worry your pretty little mind. People throw stones at things sometimes. I don't remember. I don't remember. I think it goes something like that. Is that better? Does that work? I mean, I also would have to cut this off. Don't you worry your pretty little mind. People throw rocks at things sometimes. This time, I'm gonna look it up. Okay, I have to look it up. Don't you worry your pretty little mind. It's Taylor Swift. That's why it was in my mind. I'm like, why do I know this song? What is I know? Yeah. Don't you worry your pretty little mind. People throw rocks at things that shine. Yes. Okay, it's ours by Taylor Swift. That's fine. It doesn't get any better. You know. It's a song. It's a song. What I like is that we have this nook here that we can transform into a patio for this townhouse here, which could have actually things in the back like this. Should we in that case make this one the same size and have balconies on both sides for this one? And we do this fence like here and here, and then it would have to go here. Yes. Don't you worry your pretty little mind. People throw rocks at things that shine. I'm so happy if I looked it up, because I would have been so I would have thought about this song forever otherwise. So what about something like this? And I kind of want to do the little nook thing that I showed before. And this house could still have like those fake balconies that we have in game. Like, let me try and use Taylor Swift being involved means that in a context it will have layer of meaning, but out of context it's a wildly misogynistic turn of phrase. I think it's not towards a woman. I think it's supposed to be like, because it's supposed to be like a song, "This love is ours," she says in the song, and it's supposed to be like, oh, don't worry about other people and what they're saying, because sometimes people are upset at things that are pretty, and they're because they're jealous. So don't you worry your pretty little mind. People throw rocks at things that shine, and then she's like, "This love is ours," so it's not for everybody else. It's just for us. I think that's supposed to be the meaning of the song. Don't quote me on that. I do have a decent knowledge of Taylor Swift lyrics, but I'm not that smart. Why the brain? Why would you brain me? I actually love these windows, but I wish they were glass, and it's not. It's just bars instead. But they're low-key kind of slaying in this. What other windows could we use? This one, I mean, it's shut. Not really something I want. I want an open window. I like shutters in this case. I don't think I used shutters in other houses, but I also think, yeah, these ones are the one from Snowy Escape. These ones are base game windows, and these ones, I think it's seasons. So it's not like I made a consistent choice. These are seasons? These are some base game? No, these are base game. But the one in the front is season. Nope, it's base game. Okay. So these are all base game. These are base game. And these are not base game, but they're similar to base game. So probably I will go base game for that. Pretty Little Mind though. Yeah, I think it's just because he is pretty. I think she's saying like, "You're so pretty," because I mean this song is an older song of hers, so not that deep. I don't think. I think it's just, yeah, we are in love and we are together and we are nice. I think that's the meaning of the song. She doesn't have always the best lyrics. She has great lyrics. She doesn't have it always in every song. That's fine. I said I want the base game, but I don't like the shutters in base game, I don't think. But that said, I kind of have to use them now. From a woman to a man, it's ironic. From a man to a woman, it's degrading. Yeah, no, that's fair. But, I mean, she's singing to a guy, I think. I think at least. I mean, it's on Speak Now hours, so it would mean that she was with Taylor Lautner, probably, or John Mayer. It's one of them. So, I mean, it makes sense in her context, I think. Her saying to him, like, don't you worry, Dad, your pretty little mind. Unless she was being ironic and she actually doesn't like, because maybe he says, don't you worry, your little pretty mind, to her, and she's like, fuck you. That could also be. Okay, something like that, just to have some color could work. And then we put a door here, obviously. And could I do? No, I can't. I cannot. I don't have the space to do the door that's a little... Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna do it. Just because I don't think it would work well. I think it also would be so hard to do. Okay, so I am gonna use the same fence everywhere though. I feel like that would make sense. We are building the same complex of houses. So it makes sense to have the same fence. And that being said, we are adding stairs now. Let's just do a random pair of stairs. I can change them out, so it's not too bad. So here, could I do that? It's not lined up. There was a study a while ago in the US about how identity affects achievement. If you expose women to media that presents women as stupid, just before an academic intellectual test, they will perform less well on it. Yeah, I actually studied that, and that actually works in a lot of different other ways. It's not just... it's basically the self-fulfilling prophecy idea that you're like, oh, if I am this kind of person, this thing is going to happen to me. So just giving reinforcive at that point, because you're giving them media that presents them as stupid before a test, they're gonna think, oh, women are stupid, even though it's not, well, first of all, it's not true, but also it's not something that they think otherwise, but subconsciously they think it, and that's why that would happen. So that is a thing that does happen. Also, I realized me making the middle townhouse 6 tiles instead of 7 really shot me in the foot now because of the spacing with the stairs, and I think it looks terrible. I know it's just one, but I am gonna expand it because I really cannot. Wait, I want this. Yeah. Simply requiring black students to tick a box for the racial identity will cause them to perform less well. Yep, because it's a reminder. That is something that has been found. That you are absolutely right. I did do that in class. I studied that, and it is true. Which is very sad, actually. To know that we have these reinforced stereotypes that we always keep with ourselves all the time because of how society works. That's very sad to know. I think I need to visualize it with a roof. I need a roof to visualize it, because otherwise it just doesn't feel right. And I kind of want to do this. No, wait. That's way too big. That's so big. What did I do? This is where it's supposed to be, and that's where it's supposed to be. Yeah. Cool. What if I do that? And then do a flat roof here? I'm so unsure. Seems roofs don't leak when you make a box gutter like that. I wish they had realistic roofing. Yeah, I don't. You know what? The one thing that I like about roof in The Sims is that they're free. I like that because as per like your building, and if you have like huge roof, you don't have to take that into account in the budget. It doesn't make sense realistically, but I do like that. But otherwise, yeah, the roofs really don't do much. They're just specifically they're just hanging out. They're there. So what if I like I kind of want to do that, but I think it looks terrible. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. Okay. So I think I'm going to go with this like small wall. Go all around here. All around here and all around there. And then we do a little foundation. And that's kind of it. We could do a slightly taller one too. We could do that. What if we do that? Okay. Just slightly taller. Da, da, da. I love this song. Okay. That's also okay. That I think that's a little better. Like that. I think that's okay. Then you have any size gable roof you want, but they limit the size of hip roofs aggressively. Do they limit hip roofs? I didn't realize. I don't really. This is the way I roof all the time. So you can see here. This is my roofing ideas. So I am not super versed into like how to roof correctly in The Sims. I think now that I do that, what if I make this one a little shorter? Try putting a hip roof on this loft. Now I'm gonna do that. Okay, let's do that. Let me try it. Okay, this would be kind of the vibe that I'm going for, but let me try. Where is it? Hip roof. Honestly, you know what? That's actually kind of the vibe. That's kind of a vibe. It's not a good vibe, but it is a vibe. Look at that. Look at me. Okay, now. Okay, now. What about this? Yeah, it is a smaller roof, definitely. Like, that's the max height for this one. This one, I think, would be. Yeah. Like, that's way more tall. Like, that's like 10 times taller. Yeah. They're definitely. It's a little bit more limited. But it makes sense. If you stretch it too much, this hipped roof here, if you stretch it too much, the texture would probably break. So they're probably at around the limit of how much you can mess with it at that point. I'm not gonna do this, or am I? You know what would be awesome? To have this here be. You know what? Kind of want to do this. That's just the curve though, they limit all hip roof. Yeah, it is more limited. I think it is because of the texture, because there's more places where the roof connects. Because there's all the sides and the top, while a gable roof only has the top where it connects, so it's easier to stretch it without ruining the texture of it. I think that's the reason, I would say. But of course, I am not. I know it might be crazy, but I am not a Sims designer. I could be, but I'm not. So I never made the game, so I wouldn't know. But what if I do that? Is that crazy? They've never tried to fix the problem with roof texture. They've been broken since forever. Yeah. I mean, yeah. But honestly, oh no. Oh no, the game is frozen. Wait. Okay, no. Oh, so scared. Maybe I should save. Let's do. Because if I want to go back to the original house, I can do that. I'm gonna save it as a different one. I'm experimenting now. I'm doing an experiment. Because if I do this, can I use a fence? I know there's issues with fence on top of half walls. You cannot do that. But what if I make it less than the half wall size? Like here. I can do that. I'm scared this house is gonna be too expensive now, though. We'll see. Because I don't want the rent to be too expensive. Especially when you add in echo and suddenly the metal roofs that don't have broken textures are off limits because they're industrial. Yeah, that is annoying that you cannot use all of them. Wish we could do roof half walls. Yeah. It's kind of annoying. They just sit under the half walls. I'd break. Okay, don't worry. Nothing major is gonna happen in this. But like something like that, is that crazy? I kind of like that. Are we pro this or against this? That is the real question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now, okay, this one is not lined up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would mean this one goes here. Yeah. Now it's lined up. There was something that wasn't working to me. Yeah. So this is more or less. I don't know about this part. I don't know about this rooftop thing. I kind of like it because I do want to have like a rooftop area, but also I feel like it's so big. You definitely have to I don't know. We would have to have stairs. They're probably like turn like this. Here. Do they come inside this room? They do. But they would have to be... Okay, now that's not too bad for this room actually. How bad is it down here? It's kind of annoying as a spot for stairs. But what if I do that, do this, and do this? Haha. Oh, this is way too big. This is supposed to be here. And this is way too small. This is supposed to be here. That's my issue here. Okay. Yeah, I forgot when I moved everything. Everything should have moved as well. Okay. So, if we have stairs here, we can have them one above the other. And you can just doom, doom, doom and go back up here. So it doesn't take off too much space. It's kind of annoying because there's this one small area here. But I do have an idea for that space. Because what if I don't know why I'm focusing on this middle townhouse, but I am. So you're stuck with that. Because what if I do this, and this is the bathroom, and this is like a toilet room. So you can have the toilet separate from the rest of the stair area. Then you can have this opening here and do like a sitting area here with the door to go outside, which I am gonna pick. Just a random door just to see how it looks. No, actually, I'm not gonna pick a random door because I'm so indecisive. That's a decent door to go outside, I think. Actually, yeah, you wouldn't probably... Like, this would be all dead space a little bit. But I could do an office area here, like a desk. Because here we would have definitely have another window. Right there, yeah. And we would have a window here. And maybe a door here. I realize this one is supposed to be there, yeah. Yep. So like this. That's kind of the idea. Is it terrible? Do we hate it? Or do we love it? Ha ha ha. I'm kind of... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. That's my main issue right now. I don't know if I like it. What if I make... this taller? Okay. Is there still space for a door here? We need like a random door. Like, no, that's too much. Okay. But this, I think, is fine. Yeah. I don't have move objects on. So that is a spot where the door can be placed. Now, I realize that this is crazy. Especially when we have the stairs coming through here. Right there. But. Okay. Now that's an issue. How many stairs is there? That's 3. That is a lot. It looks terrible. It looks awful. And I hate it. But it does work. And I kind of like the idea of having the rooftop thing. Oh no. And I like having a little bit taller of a platform because it makes the wall above a little shorter seeming, but they're not. Which seems give us fluid metric grid. I need door that 950 millimeters clearance and stairs are. Yeah, but I couldn't do this then. if we couldn't do weird, crazy doors that don't make any sense. I mean, now this is kind of realistic. Like I could see this being a thing that kind of happens. But like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, what if I close this like this? And then, okay, this might be turning into, might be transforming, I'm trying words, into something crazy, absolutely crazy. Why can I not put that there? Okay, but what about that? I don't want to stuck designing real housing in SketchUp, which is an absolute pain to work with, but that doesn't really use the full range of a 10mm or even 5mm grid. Yeah, no, I understand that. I've never used SketchUp, but I can understand that. For sure. I'm thinking so hard. Is this terrible? And obviously, wait, no, I have an idea, because what if I put the wall here? It is a little better. And I kind of like having the rooftop access. And if you are looking at the house this way, you don't really see the door, which is the ugliest part. I think it's not too bad. Sims doesn't seem to have real word conversion, like a single bed mattress is 900 wide and 1830 long. How does that relate to a Sim single bed that is 3 times long? Yeah, no, it definitely doesn't. And if you try to recreate a house, like if I try to right now recreate my apartment, like exactly measurement, you cannot do it. You could definitely not do it. What kind of doors shall we add to this? No, too decorated. This one kind of what I want. Honestly, I wish it wasn't as there weren't as many windows. Maybe. What doors did I use here? Did I use the double door from Season, I think, and the single door from Cats and Dogs? No, I'm not. And it's not Cats and Dogs. And a decorated door, but that's also a taller wall, so that's why. Oh, that's one nice. This one's nice. Now that's English. I'm studying to design real houses since it's almost a tool I can use. It makes designing houses so easy, but I can use. Yeah, no, it wouldn't, because it doesn't translate exactly. This is kind of what I want. I can rough out the concept, but then I have to go back to. Yeah, no, it makes sense. Like if you want to try something out, like see if it would work exactly, you can do that definitely. But like you couldn't do an exact house like you want. Does that work? Or is it working only for me? That's my real question. I could also make that the same color as the thing that I can choose from. I don't know. Like I think it works. Maybe the lighter green. No, I like this darker green also. I need to change that wall while I remember so that it doesn't ruin me forever. Let's change this wall around. Oh my god, please. Okay. After we both stay. I've been loving you for quite some time. what if here, now, hear me out, this might be crazy, but if you do that, that's not too bad actually. And it kind of is the vibe that I'm going for this room. Room, like Renee says. Also, I want to be able to create my own words. A few years ago, I was designing a space colony with artificial gravity from everything being built on the inside curve of a rotating cylinder. I want to be able to create a word and play in it. That would be insane. I am no idea if we'll ever see a create a word tool in The Sims 4 because at this point, the game is pretty old. I don't know if they could do it. If they can, that would be amazing, and I would love them. And I would spend my entire life creating a word. But I don't know. I don't know if they could do it. I also low-key want to change this fence, I think. It makes sense because it's a metal fence. And that's kind of what you should have probably in this area. But what about this color? It's a little less strong and in your face. That's kind of alright. Am I crazy? Go upstairs to sleep because gravity is less there. Have workout gear in the basement because you're heavier there. That's actually kind of fun. That's actually very fun. It sounds like a good time, to be honest. And I like just I thought, is that the past of tweet? I thought that I wish there was a game where you choose every single thing in it. Like you build a house, but you also like pick where this tree is growing. Like I wish we could do that in The Sims. Like I could move this tree, I could change where this road lays. Like if I want to like make it curvy, I'm gonna like click and boom 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 make it curvy, and then I can go into a park and place every single tree and move it slightly in order to make it like I don't know. I wish we could have that as a video game. I would spend my entire life working on making a house and then decorate all around it and then make the city. And then I love city building, and The Sims is like almost city building, but it's not there. And City Skylines is pretty close. It would be like something in the middle of this, like a fusion of the two. Yeah, City Skylines, The Sims mixed together into one thing, and you like you build a house like you do in The Sims, and then you place it in the world that you're creating, like in City Skylines, but you put all the details in, like modded City Skylines more. That's kind of my dream for a game. And make the roof fence look the same as the other fences. Yeah, but metal instead of timber. Like we can pretend it is. Like we can pretend like, oh yeah, this is metal. I was thinking that probably looks better. I kind of wish it was metal though. Like it doesn't give me the vibes, you know. Is there another metal fence that I can use that kind of is a little bit closer to the other one, like this one? Huh, that's fun. Also, we need to get a lot more people engaged with urban planning. How big the lots are, how wide the roads are, what transport options you're promoting or suppressing, all the important stuff that makes life pleasant and not pleasant. That's literally what I want to do. Like that would be like my favorite video games ever. If I could do all this little micromanaging things, that would be a dream. I love micromanagement. Is that better with the white fence? I need to color the house, I think. That's something that we need. And what kind of color could we go? I could go with a greenish tone, but usually, as I've seen, they are either stucco or bricks. So maybe we could do a brick and see how it looks like. I don't love the bricks in The Sims 4. They're not my favorite. This is not even the greatest brick. This is terrible, actually. I'm secretly pressed aluminium paint. It's secretly pressed aluminium paint to look the same with timber fence from a distance, but it doesn't look. Yeah, I mean, we could imagine that. We could do that. So I'll probably change it off for this fence at this point, honestly. The thing is, this fence is called a flimsy picket fence, which makes it so funny to me. Like, it doesn't look even that flimsy. It looks pretty good. Like, it's not the sturdiest fence. No, like, it's not terrible. Come on. It makes sense to me. So definitely, I'm not definitely gonna go with orange. That's crazy. I need a brick. Like a good, maybe these from Discovery University. Huh. That's kind of crazy. I need a less in-your-face color, like this. But they are also kind of too decorative, I think. I don't know. You don't have Eco Active? Yeah, it should be active. We should have Eco Lifestyle active. Are there bricks in Eco Lifestyle that are good? I don't remember. Like, I like these bricks. These bricks are good. These are good bricks that I love. But these are so New York style to me. Not really what I'm going for. But also, and also we use... Oh, we didn't use the same bricks. It was different bricks here. So we could use these bricks. TBH. TBH. We could use that brick. I know what my accent is going there. But we could do that. Equally miss my use of a bricks a lot. Too many are industrial. I haven't oh. This is... You are right. Lot environment gain is 1, but eco footprint industrial is 2. Oh, you are right. I didn't see that. Huh. What if we go with these bricks? These aren't industrial. That's kind of what I was going for, but a little darker, to be honest. Not black. That's crazy. Not gray. That's crazy. A lot of the Louisiana townhouses I see on Google seem to be tan, white, or brown bricks. Yeah, I'm trying to find something like that. Maybe like this. It's not too bad. And if you're close enough, you see the bricks. I wish there was more of a texture. I think that's my issue with this. But also, I need to stop being so picky, even, also. Because I know I am. Also, that wall definitely isn't supposed to be in this brick. So kind of something like this. Same goes for weatherboards. Most of them are industrial too, and it's kind of out of touch with how building materials really work. Yeah, no, I don't know what the criteria was for them to go with, like, oh, this is industrial, this isn't. Because if we go into roofs especially, like this, I guess it's industrial, because I guess it's supposed to be metal sheets. But how are metal sheets supposed to be like industrial? Like this one especially, this one to me, it feels very like old, like it's kind of broken, like the paint is like chipped and everything. How is this an industrial? Like, I understand it's metal, but how is it industrial? I can understand these. Also, this one is green. Why is this one green? This is metal. I don't understand the criteria. Yeah, it's kind of weird, kind of all over the place. I need columns because I feel like I need to visualize it. I need the columns. I think I'm gonna go with Strangerville. And why is the white? Why is the white in the Strangerville columns different than the base game white? Or am I crazy? Or is it just because this one is like more in the dark? No. Okay, it's okay. Everybody, It's okay. Nobody say anything. It's good. I need a column. I need a column there. Thank you. Here. I'm gonna put one here as well, I think. Just to keep it consistent. Honestly, should I do this? What if I move it to the middle? There is no middle because it's 7 spaces. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about these columns. What if we do that? Steel roofs should be eco. Yeah, they have a high embodied energies per weight. Embodied energy per weight, but they have a very low weight per area compared to tiles. They don't pollute like the US bitumen shingles. The metal is widely recyclable at the end of life. That is true, especially because metal you should be able to recycle it pretty easily. So you have great points that I've never really thought about, to be honest. But it makes sense. I do wanna do. Oh no, I have debug on. Oh no. Oh no. Because I have the mod on, but also it's off. I have to scroll through debug. I kind of want to do a roof here. I kind of want to do a roof on top of this door. I don't know. Cradle to cradle. The only roof system more environmentally benign than metal are things like timber, shingles, or thatch. And I don't want to roof my house in kindling and tinder. That's fair. Unless you are the Notre Dame de Paris. What's it called? The church. The big church that burned. That because it was all timber. Ooh. That's kind of what I want. Kind of what I want. Should I make one? Oh, no, I didn't want to delete the window. Thankfully, I'm not an ancient cathedral. Are you sure, though? Because who knows? Anybody could be an ancient cathedral these days. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm... No. Okay. Let me just place this... Place these. And see what it happens. And see if I like it. By the way, I know I sounded like those alpha male conspiracy theorists. Gender is bad people, which we all know I'm not. That's why I stopped myself from going on, because I realized I sounded crazy. Oh my god, I don't know if I like that. My body is a temple. I'm getting older and gaining weight in the last decade, so maybe I guess no. But body is a temple. Body is a temple. I understand that. I'm behind that. I can get behind that. Body is a temple, and we should take care of it. We agree on that. I don't know if I like the columns on the in the interior side. I like them outside. I don't know if I like them in the interior. So like, oh, not there. So like this. Oh my god, I clicked the same thing. So like this. I think that's better. Between a bigger, older temple and an ancient cathedral is only a matter of scale. That is actually fair. Actually, technically speaking, we do... I don't know if it's the same thinking. Would you say temple in English for a cathedral? I don't know. But in Italian, it does happen sometimes that we do call older churches, big churches, that are supposed to be like cathedrals, we do call them temples sometimes. So, it makes sense to me. Identified as a lady, so I can be Notre Dame. That's true, because she is a lady technically. Notre Dame does mean lady, so you have a point. You are true and fair. Um, so how crazy is that? What I just did. I don't know. I don't know. I'm really thinking about it. I'm really thinking about it. But also, oh wow, that's cute. That is so cute. Are you kidding me? I didn't see this. Mother, though, if you find a cathedral named Mother of God, I'll take that as long as the word God isn't too gendered. Wait, I'm thinking about it. There might be a church that's called like that, like Mother of God. But God in Italian is gendered, so you would have to just accept that. That which, the Italian language is so gendered. Actually, that's so cute. I didn't see that ever. I haven't really checked everything from for rent, like build wise, especially. That is so cute. I love that. I kind of want to keep that there, but I do want to change the roof pattern, or at least the color of it. I think that's a little better. Yeah. And I'm gonna change this brick as well to a more reddish brick. Spanish is also a very gender language. Yeah, they're very much sister languages. Spanish, French, Italian, Portuguese, and Romanian. They're all from Latin, so they're all very much gendered languages. And they kept the gendered languages the whole way through. My daughter has a pretty minimalist gender identity, but she's definitely not male. Yeah, no, that's fair. Um, and yeah, the thing is, especially like when we're talking like gender expression in Italian, it's so hard to like be non-binary here because there really isn't a way to do that. Cause yeah, there is the whole oh how can I say it? The thing. Oh, I can use a different pronoun. Yes, there are some pronouns that you can use that are taking like they're starting to be used a little bit, but every other word, like if you talk about yourself and you say I'm beautiful, the word beautiful is gonna be gendered, so it makes it so hard in that sense. I'm doing something crazy. Sorry if I'm not thinking and speaking as I should. I probably should speak more. But I am doing something crazy here, which is this. Is that crazy? Does it look crazy? Kind of look crazy. Languages that have word for non-binary in either masculine or feminine form. Yeah, they would be. Like in Italian, you if you say non-binary in its Italian form, which would be just a rough translation of it, it would be non binario, which would be masculine, or you could say non binaria if you want to say feminine, but it doesn't make any sense. I guess technically you would use the masculine because it's the default. In huge quotes, but it is. That looks crazy. I don't know if I like that at all from this side. But I also didn't want the brick to be the roof. What is going on with the third floor part of the middle? Yeah, you know. Okay, Pedro, let's talk about it. Is there a neutral ending for other words? Not really. We don't really have a neutral. It used to be a present in Latin, but when the Italian language evolved, it we kind of lost the neutral, and all the words that used to be neutral now are simply masculine or feminine. Like there's nothing in between. By the way, the third floor. This is the issue with it. I kind of wanted this pop up to get access to the roof because I didn't want to have a stair that goes to the roof directly, and I wanted kind of to close it off. So that's kind of my idea that I went with because I kind of really wanted the access here. But I realized that from this side, it looks terrible. Kind of looks like a boat. It does kind of look like a boat. Actually, you know what it reminds me of? Those, if it was shorter, like if it was like this height, it kind of reminds me of those decorative roof things that they do like in old Wild West builds. You would have like a lower part and a higher part of the roof and a lower part again. Kind of looks like that. But I hate it. What if I just do this? Oh, that's awful. And I hate it. But I spent so much time trying to make it work. I don't want to take it out. I've seen Latin American people use Latinx or Latine when they don't want to use Latino or Latina. The non-gendered options are authentic to the language, but they are non-gendered. You do have... We do use either... when it's written in Italian, you can use an asterisk to just take out the last letter so that you don't really refer to a male or female. Or we do use the... how is it called? The schwa, I think it's called. The E that it's upside down. That is called upside down E. So yeah, it's called schwa in German, which is what we took it from. Yeah, schwa. Yeah, okay, schwa. I just checked. So we do use that also. The letter isn't on my keyboard. If it's not on a regular like computer keyboard, you would have to go into either you copy it from Google, or if you're on Word, like Google, like Microsoft Word, you can like look it up in symbols, and you should find it. Otherwise, you use it on the phone, because on the phone you can just keep the E pressed and choose the different E, and you can use that one, which doesn't hurt to feel much because there's a lot of letters that are on my keyboard. Okay, that's fair. There's a lot of letters that are on my keyboard either. Like the whole Cyrillic alphabet isn't on my keyboard. Japanese alphabet isn't on my keyboard. I don't think it's even on Japanese keyboards, but that's beside the point. But I am going to have my home office set up with extra keyboards so I can access the letter easily. You know what? That's fair. Just so you know, the worst keyboard you can have is the French keyboard. I hate that keyboard. It starts with an A and not with a Q, and I get messed up all the time. Okay, I'm gonna do something crazy. You know what's crazy? We've finished each other's sandwiches. That's what I was gonna say. Never met someone who thinks so much like me. Jinx again. A simple explanation and an explanation. You and I were not meant to be. Say goodbye, say goodbye. Okay. Is that crazy? Or does it kind of work? Does this make it better? It kind of does, actually. I know it's supposed to be like there, but that causes a lot of problems. I don't need any of the Asian keyboards, but Greek of these candy vowels would be very useful. That's fair. I love how you just keep staring at the future. So I am. I really don't know what to do. I just. I don't. I don't know. I don't know. Hee hee hee. What if I? But what if I do this? What if I do this? Right? Is that better? Am I delusional? Am I very delusional? But that is kind of better. I do roofs that are in two pieces overlapping to get the front edge right. Yeah, no, I can do that. I know I could do that if I fiddle and take a roof, a different, like I put this roof up to here and then I add another roof there. If there's just no roof access, but Pedro, I want the roof access. Pedro, you don't understand. I want the roof access. I wanted to have like a little cute area here. Like I wanted to do this. I had something in mind. I need a specific item. I wanted to do this. Where is it? Here. I wanted to do this and put this here and here. And do like a little area where you can just like this is what I wanted to do. Okay? Why does the roof room have such high windows? I just wanted like I was thinking small windows mainly because these windows I could definitely use different windows. I just thought like I don't know, random. I don't know. That was random. That was random of me. This garden planters on the roof. Yeah. 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 Garden. Small like city garden. Please support my ideas. Please support my ideas. What if you have the left building and the right building be 3 stories and the middle 2 stories and the middle has roof access in between? I know I could do that, but I as I said, I did want to keep this one at the back, the taller building in the area. So that's why I thought that doing this was a good compromise. But it's terrible and I hate it and I should probably listen to you and take it out just directly and just not do any roof access at all. But I did want to have some roof access also because it's kind of like this building is the one with the roof. These two wouldn't have roofs. I mean, I could add a roof in this one, I guess. You know what? I have an idea in mind of something that I could do. But it would make everything so complicated. So maybe I'm not gonna do that. Because yeah, I could have this as another story high. But then it would be so tall. And I don't want it too tall. This is already so tall. So maybe I just take it out. Maybe I just take it out. And that's good and okay. But I like the access roof. I like the access. Because otherwise... Roof access via outside stairs on the back. Yeah, that's also something that I was thinking, like doing a fake fire escape. So you can go up top. Or maybe on this side here, because there's another like huge empty wall. Roofs on the left and right at the half wall connected from left to right. Wait. Roofs on left and right. So on these two. And half walls connected from left to right from a balcony in the middle. So there would be a balcony here. Maybe you can make the build on the 3rd floor slightly smaller. Okay, I could do that. I am still thinking that adding another floor would be too much for this area. Because there's not really any house that's 3 floor high. I mean, there's these ones that are 2.5. Like it's 1, 2, and a little bit. It's just that I think it would be too high to do 3. What if I do 1? would have, like, it makes no sense to have a townhouse that is 1 story high. No, it wouldn't make any sense. No, stupid idea. Mine is so stupid. Um, okay, what if instead of the middle roof being the one that is accessible, maybe it is accessible, but oh god, okay, that's kind of cool actually. I mean, like the roof access. No, I could make it smaller. Uh, I had it this big just because I had this stair coming in, and then I had to have this stair going up because there's such a big platform here. That was the reason it's big. Um, I could make it smaller. I would like 1 tile smaller, I think. And actually, no, that's it. That's actually how much smaller I could make it. But what if I just take everything out here and we don't do a roof access from here? These stairs, they don't exist. And yeah, no, that doesn't work. This doesn't exist. This does. What's happening? Why is it like this? What did I do? Why is it a different? Okay, it's not. What's happening? Huh? Oh no, I'm breaking the game. Oh no, I'm breaking the game. Okay. Maybe I'm fixing the game. Come back to the roof later, walk on the inside of the building. I mean, I could do that also. Yes, I could do that. But I kind of, I don't know. I kind of need a little bit of the outside to exist, I feel. I also don't like these bricks. I think I'm gonna go with these bricks, which are a lot better, in my opinion. So we're doing that. Also, I realized all the windows in that are gone. That's fine. I will put them back. Like that. Okay. Okay, you know what? Actually, yeah, let's do Let's do the interior for a second. Just the layout for this house. This is supposed to go up there. Okay. So we have the bathroom here. As I said, this is supposed to be a studio office area, a little office nook here. I need to have stairs railing. Actually, I kind of want to. I low key really want to have the walls underneath again. Yes, this is what I want. Take it out. Move this one here. Good. Yeah. I like when there's walls under the stairs, when they're kind of like this. And there would be a wall here. Good. We could do a galley kitchen here. That's doable. But would you have a galley kitchen? I mean, you could. And I have dining here, and this is like a living room. That's doable. That's something we could do. And it makes sense, like, you come down the stairs area in the kitchen, and here we're gonna have like a desk. I think that's fair. As I'm gonna place just some random stuff just to keep in mind how it's supposed to be laid out. So there's supposed to be a desk like here. And you are against, like, it should be like facing the window probably, like this. It is a little cramped though, so it probably makes sense like this. I might put also like do, instead doing like this here and put a bookcase here. That's also another option like this, and do a big bookcase like this one. I mean, it's all placeholders, but like something like this could be an option. It does also mean that's kind of crammed down. Maybe there's no desk here, or maybe like this. I actually kind of like it against the stairs. It makes no sense, like logically you wouldn't have the desk. Well, I say this and I do have a window behind me, so and no windows in front of me, so technically it's not crazy. Like it's kind of crazy because I shouldn't. It's probably it does, like, it does make any sense, but it is how it is. So so yeah, so like a desk chair, whatever, any desk chair, yeah, something like this could be that space. And then here you could have a galley kitchen, so you walk through it. So let's just pick these. I don't care. So you have these, you have this here, and you can have a little bit more of the kitchen honestly going through here. And it seems to catch up with monitor sizes. I want to be able to use a massive wall-mounted television as my sim monitor. Yeah, I know. I kind of wish we had more options. Like we have a decent sized computer now with what was it, high school years, I think they got. Yeah, this one is like pretty massive, all things considered. Like this one's good. High school years, and also this one is still high school years, and this one as well, which is like 2 screens. These are decent. Like I like these. This is the only reason I like high school years, honestly. I'm kidding, kidding. I like high school years. No, it's fine. Would you have this space? It's an older house, so maybe you would have that here, like this. And okay, I'm doing it. I'm putting more objects on. I didn't put BB before it, so okay. Something. I mean, not this archway specifically, but maybe. Actually, I don't. I don't even hate this archway. It's kind of good. Like something like that. I kind of like that. Am I crazy? Obviously, we need. Yeah, I didn't put any railways. I definitely didn't put any railways. What the hell? I didn't put any railings on the stairs. So let me just add some. Where are the matching ones? These ones are the matching ones. Okay. I don't know if these are gonna stay as rails because I need to do the upstairs. So this is gonna be a bathroom. So we'd have a door, which probably go to here. Yeah, whatever, a door. And that would mean also a door here for the toilet area. Should we line them up? Probably. I'm not a fan of having doors against the wall like this, but sometimes you have to do it. It's not my favorite thing. Like I like a little bit of space like this, but I guess we have to do it. So let's do that. I also realize I'm doing this in the darkness, so I am gonna put some lights in so that it's a little bit more enjoyable for me, but also for you to see what I'm doing. Okay. And upstairs, whatever. Cool. So that's gonna be the bathroom. So this would mean we could have dining here, Or we could have the living room here and dining a little bit more on this side, but it's connected to the kitchen. Technically, it would make sense to have dining here, but there's definitely not enough space. I mean, I could put the table against the wall, 4 chairs around it, it would work, but that's not the best spot in my opinion. So I think that's fine. Here we could have, honestly, let's try that out. What if I do here the fridge, here I'm gonna do the sink, and here's gonna be a stove. I think that's like something doable, and it works with the triangle, which I learned is a thing that you have to consider. So a fridge, any fridge, this fridge is fine. Then you do stove here. I mean, yeah, we're gonna change everything, I know, like that, and here is the sink, like that. That's a nice galley kitchen, and you do have enough space. I mean, probably would take this out and put a bin in there, like here. High school years is a very low priority purchase for me. It's too much cultural imperialism I don't want in my life. It's fair enough. Whatever floats your boat. I hate it. It's not my favorite. High flop years. Oh, come on, Hen. Let's be nice. Yeah, it's not my favorite pack by any standards. I don't think it's terrible. But I definitely, this is not my favorite pack at all. They could have done so much more with it. The only thing going for Oscar year is the Kaz and Building by. Yeah, no, I also like the mostly Building by. I like the Kaz. I do like the Kaz, especially when you're making teenagers. That's useful. It's nice clothes, nice items. The Building by is great. There's a lot of items that I do like. The gameplay is not terrible. Like, I don't hate it, but it's not great. I wish there were more to do. My biggest complaint about Squeezier is how dark and shadowy the word looks. I forgot, honestly, because I never use it. I'm never in that word. Copperdale will never see me. Never. Ever, ever, ever. Also, the whole pier thing, I think it's a cool concept, but it's annoying when you travel to it because your sim spawns so far away from it, and you have to walk all the way to the pier. It's kind of annoying. You should have made the AP focus on teen life outside high school. Yeah, the high school is tragic. I mean, you sit in class and you take notes, which is what the high school experience kind of is. But yeah, it kind of, I think it's interesting the first time you experience it. You go into it and you try it out, and you're like, oh my god, I'm in high school. And after the first day that you experienced it, you never go back because you're like, yeah, I've done everything that I can do at school. So that's the main issue, I think. The thing that it's different, like, I'm a big fan of Get to Work, and I know a lot of people aren't, but I like Get to Work because every time you go there, you do have like a list of things to do that are related to the job, and they do change. And when you get promoted, they change and they become different tasks that you have to do. So like it does give you like, it keeps you going to work. Especially I like the science career, the scientist career, because you make all the different items. I know I'm putting these lamps down, but whatever. So I think that one also, for example, is pretty nice. And that isn't a thing that happens in high school years because you just have the same thing. The same, like, you go to school, you work out maybe when you come in, and or maybe eat breakfast, and then you go to school, go to class, and do the class. And then you eat because it's time for lunch. And then you go back to class, you do your class, and then you're done. You go home unless you have like an extracurricular activity. And most of the extracurricular activities are, a couple of them I think are rabbit holes even, and the other ones are like, oh, you go into this room and you sit down and you're done, go home. So you're like, okay, great, that was a great job. You did the day at the high school, and that's it. Likewise, the horseback. I'm a farmer. Big farm is a station. I get very tired of American telling me I'm speaking English wrong. It's because they called it ranch. I guess it's because they are inspired. In that case, they got inspo by the like Arizona, Texas area. I think like that area where they do call it a ranch. So that's, yeah, I mean, they're Americans. So sorry for all the Americans in chats, but Americans do love to think that the only way to speak English is the American way. I'm just saying, I'm not mad at you, but that is a thing that happens with Americans. Sometimes, not all of them. And yeah. I think this is cute ish. I don't know where they got the word from, but it's not English. Ranch. Ranch? Is it not ranch? It's not English? It's American English, but it is English, I guess. I guess. They call it a ranch, I think. When it's like a big, like the quote unquote farm, because it's not technically a farm if you only have horse ranch, um, because it's, you have the horses and you have other small animals. You have the, oh my god, the goats and the sheeps, the mini goats, the mini sheeps. But the rest of the farm animals are only if you have cottage living as well. Cottage living, cottage, cottage lifestyle. No, cottage living. That's right. Is right. So in that case, you would have also cows, llamas, and the chickens, and the wolves. No, the wolves, not the wolves. The foxes and the rabbits and birds. So you would need a bunch of different packs to have like a farm, proper farm. People call themselves ranchers and stuff, so I think it's different from farmer. Yeah, I think it's specifically with horses, right? Ranchers are focused on the horse, I think. I think that's what I gathered. I'm not sure because honestly, I don't use neither words in my day to day life. Speaking a whole different language than English. So I wouldn't really tell you. I wouldn't know. Okay, so this would be the stairs. I probably wouldn't have these many chairs. And of course, as I said, this is a starter home. I probably would have different items still. According to Google, a rancher is someone who owns and manages a large farm, especially one used for raising cattle, horses, or sheep. So it does kind of make sense, but also it kind of doesn't. Like, it's kind of in the middle of the two packs. I don't know. I didn't have the best first experience with school years. I took my Sims to class, they sat down and started scribbling notes, then suddenly I have these pop-ups telling me dramatic things are happening, such as my Sim fell asleep during something or something else happened. Yeah, that is true. They also do that. They do that. They have pop-ups that are like, oh, your Sims has been caught cheating on the text. And you're like, why? They were just sitting down and not doing anything. There's not even like a consequence in game, like the teacher maybe comes up to you and it's like blah, 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 blah. It doesn't even happen like that, and you're like, what why? There's nothing happening right now. It's only a farm when you're engaged in agricultural production. Oh, okay. So if you got a bunch of non-breeding horses being taught stuff, it's a horse school. Okay, learning English here on Twitch, right here in front of everybody. I'm kind of unsure how to do this space. I could do. I'm not sure how to divide it, honestly. What if I do this? And this. Then this one is so small. Even this one is so big. A ranch is an area of land including various structure given primarily to ranching, the practice of raising grazing livestock such as cattle, sheep, and horses. Okay, so it makes sense to call it a ranch because they are raising horses which are connected to the pack, obviously, because that's the main focus of the pack. But if you do the farm from cottage living, that would also be considered, could be considered a ranch because they're cattle. But if you are farming, like actually doing farming, like plot of land, grow produce, in that case, it's not a ranch, it's a farm because you're making produce from the ground. But if you only had the cows, it would be considered a ranch. That is so confusing, and we should never think about that ever again. So you shouldn't get caught cheating on the test if they weren't doing a test you didn't tell. Yeah, it happens if you do it in university, you can get caught, like you cheat on a text or you use a pre-made presentation or a pre-made final exam. Like you could do that. But in that case, if you cheat and you get caught, and you have a conscious decision. The other things are like, oh, well, your Sam has fought with their friend in class and they got suspensions. You're like, okay, I guess that happened. Horse Ranch also came with mini ships, mini goat. Yeah, it did. Mini ships, mini goat. Was on Google Images, and farmland and ranch land seem different as well. So I guess that's why they put the ranch in the desert. This is so hard. Why did they make English so complicated? Can we not just have one word for everything? Person running a cattle or sheep station is still a farmer. Station are big properties, and typically you start talking about livestock per square kilometer or square kilometers per livestock when you're probably out back. This is too complicated. This is way above my pay grade, and I'm not getting paid. I don't think I. As a British person, we're gonna make it. But it's so hard. Why can't you make it easy? Why do we have to have different version of farms? Why do we have to have 4 words for farm? We can just call it a farm, and we can be all happy and happy together. No, but I'm kidding. I'm saying this when in Italian we probably have like 10 words to call a farm. So like, I'm full of bullshit. So it's fine. We did have fewer words for stuff, but then the US wanted their own words to be different, and then they decided we should all use their words and be same with them after. Yeah, I mean, that's just what the United States does. And that's fine. Sometimes it's fine because sometimes I'm more in line with what word they like. They this entity likes. For example, one of them that comes to mind immediately is the word apartment, because in Italian, apartment is appartamento, which is pretty close, right? They're pretty similar words, but when I learned English in school, they teach us the British English, so we learn all British words. So we learned as flat, yeah. So we call it. I used to call it a flat, and then I realized that in the United States they say apartment, and I'm like, I like that a lot because it's similar to what I know already, so I don't have to remind myself that it's called flat, which to me just means like flat, which I guess makes sense in the overall things because apartments are flat, like they don't have any levels. Right? There's not another level in an apartment, but there are apartments that are on more than one level, and they're still called flats, I guess. Moving on. I don't know if I like this layout, but I'm really not sure what other way to, because the stairs are in a bad spot. If you really want insanity, the British specifically drive on the left because that's what the Romans did. they never had any reason to change that. Then he has, and also the French were both so desperate to be different to the English, they both decided to drive on the right. Now they're trying to make everyone drive on the right to be the same as them. I have always drive on the right, so you're fighting the wrong battle here because I am a right driver, not a left driver in Italy. Since joining the Sims community and playing Sims more, I find myself speaking American terms more. My family questions me sometimes. No, that's fair. Especially because in the game, they all say the American term of words. Also, spelling. I realized I used to spell words the British way all the time. It's like flavor with OU, color with OU. And now I'm starting to lose that and starting to spell it with just the O, like the American way. I also realized that. That's also something here. So, the internet is ruining my language skills. Just saying. Just saying. I am trying to think of another way to do this floor plan because this is really not working for me. The British spelling of some words just look wrong because you learned it the other way, the American way. They told you. They told you. I don't know where my voice happened there. They told you that it was the right way because it's the American way. But sometimes British people are right. I'm saying sometimes, though. Not always. I guess we could do this also. But this is such a waste of space. What if we do that? And have just a bigger bedroom here. So long as all my devices tell me I'm wrong for writing color and realize I just get more aggressively anti-imperialist instead of spelling these words how we always spell them. That's fair. That's fair. I understand that. So what if I do this with this bathroom? And I know, there's this spot right here that I could use as well. But I was thinking, what if I do that? So the stairs, they just come up, and there's this landing that is a little weirdly shaped. But it's like we could do like I don't know, a bookcase? I love bookcases. I guess that could be something we could do. The thing is, this door, it's kind of cut off there. But it's not too bad. Because we could also just do that also. That is something that we can do. I mean, we could do the same, but basically would be the second bathroom, and here we could have the toilet area as well. Like it is downstairs. Just so that it makes sense. Yeah, like this. So we would have the door here. Maybe here's the sink, here's the shower, and here's the toilet. And then we can have a bedroom and another bedroom. This one's smaller, but this is going to be like a children's bedroom maybe, and this is just going to be the double bed. Bloody-minded resistance is a national trait. I may not have a lot of willpower, but I make it up for want power. Okay, that's funny. I was like, what is want power? No, I get it. Now I get it. I said it out loud and I get it. I hate the United States, but when it comes to comparing things to the British, I become very patriotic. I wish I had the soundboard. Oh, wait. Technically. Wait. I hope I can find it. Oh no, I don't know where it is. This one. Yeah, that was what I wanted. That was exactly what I wanted. I love the internet. Uh, what the fuck is a kilometer? Da 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 da. Okay. Okay. We cheated and chatted. We chatted and cheated and chatted. And this is what I came up with. Hopefully it's serviceable. I still kind of wanna do the outside though. Okay, so my idea was we were talking about the idea of doing like fire exit stairs, so we could do that on this side, and then in that way have access to this rooftop, and then close this off and do an area up top here, which I think could be doable. And to do that, we can use the stairs from the werewolf pack. I know, technically speaking, if I'm trying to think like movie. Oh, no. I'm trying to think like movie fire exits. I have a whole lot of mixed feelings about the United States. A basket case in so many ways, and it is the primary cause behind most of the things that are going wrong in the world these days. Fair, but also there are some very likable people. Yeah, very true. And even most that are not likable people aren't actually involved in destroying the world. They are victims just like the rest of it. Yeah, I know. I like the United States people. The people are great. I love them. What packs are you missing? I'm missing kits. These are the only things I'm missing, I think. Yeah. I'm missing. Oh no, I don't have Crystal Creation. I haven't bought that because of the bug. I don't have Pastel Pop. I don't have the Bathroom Clutter, the Greenhouse kit, and the Castle kit. So 4 kits and the Crystal Creation. The jewelry pack. The jewelry pack. That was the one. I know they fixed it now, so I could buy it. So I haven't. But I still haven't. I just haven't gotten around to buying it. Why is it not aligned? I don't disagree. The U.S. government is terrible. Some of the people are nice though. Yeah, no, the people are lovely. These are the kits I don't have: Pastel Pop, Bathroom Clutter, Greenhouse Haven, Castle Estate, and probably most of the Kaz kits. I don't really have many of those. Let me actually. Now that we have the gallery, that probably doesn't work. No, where actually, I could do that. I could click the terrible button here, and show you the kits that I don't have. I could click it. I could. I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But I could. I'm not gonna do it. But I could. Just a little click there. I did click it when it first came out, because I was just using the game and I wanted to open the gallery, and I automatically went there and I clicked it, and actually it didn't open anything, and it said, oh, you know the message that pops up that says like, oh, you already have everything, wait for more, something like that. And I was like, no, I don't have everything. Why would you tell me that? So I never clicked it again. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm a terrible person. I should get burned at the stake. Everything else, whatever. All yada 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 things. Yeah. I know. Terrible person. Where? I wanna. Okay. That's kind of annoying. That I want the stairs here, but I also want them to go all the way up to here. How am I supposed to do that? Because if I have... What if I do this? Now, this is a workaround. I don't know if it's gonna work. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think the issue is these stairs. No, 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 no. I still don't want a foundation because I want to make sure I can get up to there. Place the stairs directly under the other ones. Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to do, but okay. So like this. Yes. So I can move this to get there. I think that's fine. That's fine. And now, 1, 2, we're back. And the stairs don't stop at this point. No burning at the stake yet. I could still get burned at the stake, honestly. I've done a lot of bad things in my life. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm a good person. Please. I'm a good person. What stairs I have inside? Okay, these ones. So let's place them back because I lost all the stairs here, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. Here, here, and here. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know if I'm gonna keep them black because they're a little strong of a presence. So maybe we can do a gray. And obviously, we're gonna have the flooring be metal, which I definitely know it's here. So that's kind of the idea. Obviously, we're missing the railings, which are here. Great. And yeah, I'm gonna use the fence, the matching fence to these railings as well, which is obviously, I know here. Obviously, I knew where it was. Cool. Did you know when placing stairs on a higher level that you press Ctrl? I think it'll help you with placing it on a lower level. Oh! So if I'm here and I want to place it down below, like if I want to place it here, Control. You're right. Now that's brand new information that I wish I knew 15 seconds ago, because before I had actually, I wish I knew it when I started building in The Sims 4. Honestly, that was the best tip and trick you ever said ever. Like, that was the best thing you've ever said to me. You don't have the skill to do as much harm as an average billionaire, and the historical precedent says that we bring the guillotine, yeah, solvable problems. The guillotine is the greatest solution to these problems. Sure. I'll let you steal as a tip and tricks clip. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna steal that then. You gave me permission, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna use this fence up here also because what the hell? There's a whoa. Oh, okay. I know there's a mess up with the walls underneath, I guess. What if I use a different fence? Does that do the same? Like, is that an issue with the fact that, yeah. I would have to do maybe go one back. So what if I not a bug, it's a feature. It's always a feature. Yeah. Of course. There's no bugs in this game. Game is perfect. Runs smooth as butter and never had issues ever. I actually think this is the best smooth. Actually, now that I'm saying that all of this, of course, yeah, it is buggy, but when you're in build mode, I used to get a lot of lag, and now I'm not getting it. I used to like drop frames randomly, and it's been going pretty smoothly the whole stream, so I'm actually kind of happy. So this looks crazy to me, having this step up here, but we have to do this, so that's okay. And actually, I do think using the same fence would work alright. All this is just because I wanted roof access. So maybe I should stop myself from always wanting to do extra things. Like, is that something that we really need? Do we want that? Is this necessary? Does this change how the build feels? I don't know. But it is what it is, and I did it. I'm just gonna paint the other houses real quick. I just want to see the whole look together. Let's do like a... I do like this pretty plaster thing, but I feel like a nice wood paneling would work nicely in this case. Like this. Yeah, like so. Maybe a little more colorful, but also not really. Actually, it's kind of perfect. Nope. Why is it not? Okay, it is. Like that? Is that kind of crazy? I think the brick doesn't work now. I found lag depends on how much stuff I've got in the build. You know, that's definitely true. Good reason to let escape it last. That's what I do too. I think it would be nice, but defenses are not doing it. How about some low half walls? Yeah, probably the half walls are better as an options. You are right. There is also this fence here. That is kind of like an half wall, which could be an option. And maybe not in this color, but it's definitely an option. You missed a spot? Where did I miss a spot? No. Don't lie to me, Pedro. Pedro, don't lie to me. I didn't miss any spots. What are you talking about? I mean, the chimney, yeah, I missed the chimney. But that's a chimney. I need to finish that. I made you look, fuck you. That's not funny. That's not funny. You are the worst person. Maybe we were all wrong about Americans. I kind of want to do a different brick. But also, it's kind of... Actually, no, that brick is so much better. Oh, that is so much better. I need to change this siding now with a different color. And I know what you're thinking. I'm doing everything all over and not focusing on one build. I know I should do that, but also... Yeah. Let's do blue. Yeah, I'm gonna change the roof, obviously. The trim here. Is there a blue one? There is. It's actually kind of cute. And this one would be... I don't know. I've not thought about that. Let's try a half wall up here. I think it does work better. And in that case, actually, I could go all up against the edge here. Because it's a half wall, and it doesn't break like the other. Huh. Obviously, these are getting deleted. This is getting deleted. That feels much neater, I think. And I kept this open because I don't know if I want another step up. I don't think so. I don't think we need that. So I am gonna close it. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Good, 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 good. Oh my god, wait. I hate. Okay. I love half walls. I hate that they never. What? What's happening? Why can I not paint that? Oh, sorry, I forgot to read chat. If historically it was two separate houses and then someone bought them both and added a third dwelling in the middle, the two hand houses would be brick and the middle would start from. Oh, you're saying like this one and this one were two houses and someone bought them and built the one, this one. So this one would be a frame and this one would be brick. Yeah, no, that would make sense. But honestly, I'll see what looks good. But why is that? What's happening here? What is happening with this half walls? Huh? Wait, wait. Okay, that's way too tall. But maybe if I change it back now. Oh my god. Ooh. I was thinking about that one. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa, whoa. Please? Register? Okay. That was weird, but it worked. What if we make... Okay. What if we do this one as a brick as well, but a different brick? When did you last save? Like hours ago, days ago, maybe years. What if we do a half brick and then we do siding up? But then it wouldn't make sense with this half wall. This would have to be like a brick again. And you wouldn't have brick on top of siding. That would make no sense. So, I mean, you could do it. I guess you could do it, but I'm not gonna. So maybe we do this one as brick and siding. I am gonna save. Let's do it. Cool. We do this one as brick and siding, and this one is brick. But no, this one has to be brick. This one has to be brick. So let's do that. Just because of the fact that we have the upstairs, the roof access. So we need that to be brick. I kind of like these bricks though. I know they technically don't fit the theme of the townhouses, the Louisiana townhouses. They technically don't fit the theme. But I do like them. Actually, I very much like that. I really don't like this one in the middle now. So what if we do bricks here, like we were saying? The two brick houses, and the one in the middle is siding. Come on. Where is the siding? Oh, here. Nope. It's not here. Siding. I mean, there's these, but not this one. Here. I'm blind. Awesome. Would a green be crazy? Yeah, no, let's do tan. Like that? I think that's good for the middle house, but I don't know if I like the bricks now with this. Oh no. And this, okay, can't be paint. I don't know about this one. I like the brick on this one. And I like the siding on this one. A stucco could work. Which is crazy for me to say stucco, because it's the same word in Italian, but pronounced differently. No, that's crazy. That's crazy. You could never do that. Ooh, I wanna do this going back and coming. Oh, oh, I have a roof on it. Okay, no, because I want this to come out like this. Yeah, I like that much more. And here at the back it's the same. That's so good. I need something that's colorful, and I have to accept it. Okay. Now, this might be my craziest idea, but I actually kind of like that. We have some color. We keep the blue, which we had in the roof, and we do a different texture, which is the stucco. Huh. I don't hate that, actually. Bright painted fences and window. Yeah, no, yeah, definitely. I don't know about the fence. I think maybe keeping it a, because the other fence here is white. So maybe keeping the white fence and the white windows is better. Just to keep it consistent with the neighborhood. But then we have, instead of concrete, obviously, we have wood. I'm experimenting. So I don't know. We could also have tiles, which would make more sense outside, but we could also pretend these are tiles that look like wood. And how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? That's the real question. I think what doesn't work here is this height here difference. So, I mean, it kind of, I kind of like it here, but I kind of don't like it at the back. I don't know. This is the hardest build I've ever done in my life. I also don't know if I like the green anymore. What if I want to go just a boring tan color? You do that. You could also just go white, just to again fit in with the neighborhood. Maybe I should do the white. It does look alright. It's a little boring. It's a little safe. But it looks good. And in that case, we could also do the same door, obviously, in this house. And this house. And do that. And then we would have 1, 1. Then at the back, this one, this one. Let's change the colors of these to white. I'm experimenting to see what looks good. This and this. Then we need the doors front here as well. I don't like that here. No. I don't like that here. Here, we might have a different kind of door. Have you seen that kind of funny stream clip where a guy was streaming and his ceiling randomly fell on him? I don't think I've seen that. And it's... Oh my god. I just kicked my bucket. It's not a bucket, it's my bin. My trash bin. Oh my god. That was so scary. But yeah, no, I have not seen it. And as someone that always says that they have seen every single funny online clip, you probably should send it to me so I can see that. and feel good about myself, because that didn't happen to me. So send it to me. I'm also changing this brick color, not the texture. I like the texture. I want the darker version, maybe. I do think this darker brick really ties it in better. If I can. Okay. Yeah, no, I like that a lot. Oop. Here. Good. Nice. And let's go back to the siding, because I saw that I painted one brick here. Yep. Cool. Plasterboard ceiling fell down. I want someone to interview this builder. Yeah, no, that's fair actually. Maybe it was like those not styrofoam, but like kind of styrofoamy build, like ceilings that they have in like in office buildings. Like something like that I could see falling down. Like an actual roof? That's pretty crazy. I'm gonna do that here. And you guy, where are you? Here. Do, do, do. No, 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 no. No. Okay. Even those ultra lightweight tiles they use as false ceiling in commercial buildings, they're not supposed to fall down. Yeah, no, they're not. But I can see them falling down. Like I could see that happen. While like a full-on ceiling, like I don't know, like what kind of ceilings there are around the world, but the ceilings I have here, they're like a, like a brick, like a, you gotta punch through them. So like I'm kind of crazy to me. Send it to me on Twitter. Thank you, thank you. We can watch it together if you want. We can watch it together. I'm kind of over this build now that I've done the whole thing. Like we can do the interior another time. The exterior, I think I'm pleased with that. Like it's alright. Like it, yeah. I'm gonna add this fence like here, because again I want to have this fence to tie in the neighborhood. Watch it together. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna watch it together. And then I think I'm gonna end the stream also, because it's 3 hours. I streamed, I made a terrarium, and now I'm playing the same. Where is my fence? Where is my fence? Fence? Oh, it's here. No. Yeah, it's here. Cool. Okay. Oh my god. So like add the fence here. And on this side as well. Maybe at the front, if we move them back, we could also do that. I think there's 2 spaces here. Yeah. So we could do that also. And add a bit to the front. But also like that already. Just ties it into the neighborhood, I think. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, let's finish off this quickly. Just add a couple windows that I'm missing. So I want a couple windows here, I think. And same down here. On the side, we're definitely having one here and one here. Maybe 2. We'll see how the layout works. That's good. And in this build, we could have one more window here for sake of lighting. Like, that's good. I like this. I like this vibe. I like what we're going on. And I think I'm gonna save. We're gonna watch this video. Save. Heavy ceilings sound scary in a place with a history of earthquakes. Like Girl Prox Placebo, strong light, non-toxic. Um, okay, fair point. I was thinking like, yeah, no, we do tend to have like, yeah, we did have an earthquake like 10 years ago that like destroyed a bunch of buildings. So I'm just gonna leave the bin down. It's fallen. I'm not gonna pick it up. Okay, let's exit this game. Let's. Okay, the game is exited. Where's my face? Where's my face not moving? Oh. Hello? What happened? What happened to my Twitch stream? What the fuck? I'm huge. Oh no. I'll make it smaller. It's okay. Oh no, no! Oh my god, everything's going. Oh my god, no. This, yeah. Come on, OBS, work with me. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody worries. No worries. It's good. It's all good. It's all good. I did all this just because I wanted to open up Twitter and make sure there's nothing crazy going on. And then to show you my screen again. I just didn't want to like show everybody me and Pedro's chat, right? Okay. Okay. Let's go back to this. Let's do this. Timber ceilings are valid but flammable. Cement sheet is very fire resistant. But you got to be careful handling it, not to give yourself silicosis. It's good for ruling on turf builds where the fireproof over the life of the build outweighs the silicosis risk in building it. Okay, I don't have no clue actually how this build has been made, because it was made in the 40s, 50s, and it was first built as a factory. Is actually supposed to be. It was not just supposed to be. It worked as a clothing factory for years, and then when it was shut down, it was sold and transformed into apartments. So I have no idea how it was built, and I cannot tell you. But let's watch this video, and let's see this guy getting plastered by the ceiling. Oh fuck, that was crazy. It wasn't just like that was no, that was crazy. Like a sheet of ceiling fell on him, and that's crazy. I'm glad it was okay. Ew, this sounds kind of scary. Imagine being in your house and you're hanging out, you're just like playing video games, and a fucking ceiling falls like randomly, not even for no reason. How does that even happen? We can show it again. Let me show it again. That's crazy. That's so crazy. It's just hanging out, and then boom. How does it even happen? Water damage? Honestly, maybe that's the possible reason. Like, I don't think there's other. It's not showing. It was on my face cam, right? Because I'm stupid. Now it's gonna show. Like, you see, like it cracked when it fell in, so it wasn't like super sturdy ceiling. Oh, face. But yeah, water damage is the only thing that like could make sense in that context. Otherwise, it's like the building was not made correctly, and that's what happened. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy. Kind of low-key would love to watch ghost clips now. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Water damage making it heavier and are totally not enough screws. Oh yeah, also it could also just be like it wasn't mounted well originally and just at a certain point collapsed to the pressure, like the weight. But also, yeah, water damage could definitely be the reason. Also, because when it fell on him, it was like cracking already, so like it probably was already weakened by the water. Could be, I don't know, but that was crazy. That was crazy. Like that, I would poop myself. I would poop myself right then and there. But that much water damage should show stains. Yeah, you are right. And I mean, we didn't see stains in the video, but maybe there were stains. Maybe he like didn't care for it. Like you're like, oh yeah, we just cracked just from falling. Yeah, that's true. Must have also made a loud cracking noise because he looked up before he fell. Yeah, yeah. He was like, huh? Just it's like such a cartoon thing, like going, huh? What's there? And it's so funny. No, it's funny because he didn't get hurt, so it's fine. I mean, it was a little hurt, I'm sure. Like that's a ceiling falling on you. It wasn't badly hurt, but it was. Gypsum is one of the softest naturally occurring rocks we have. Gypsum, gypsum, gypsum. I have no idea. English is so hard because can we talk about before leaving the stream, which I'm gonna do soon? Can we talk about the word epitome? Why is it called like it? Why would you say epitome and not epitome when it's spelled like that? It makes me so mad. Okay. We are the epitome of this thing. No, we are the epitome. Gypsum. Okay, gypsum. Stuff plasterboard made from. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I've never. I don't think I know that much about construction to know what the material is. Just especially in English, like maybe I know what the rock name is in Italian. Actually, let me look it up. Gypsum. Oh, I actually do know how it is in Italian. I would never, ever say that in English. I did not know that was the meaning. Who did steal epitome from? Epitome. See, I want to say epitome. Looks like we stole it. I'm gonna look it up. Epitome. Origin of the word. Greek. From epi in addition and temnin to cut. A bridge. Epitemnine. And then epitome, I guess. This will seem like it could have been drywall. Yeah, it was probably like a drywall ceiling under the original ceiling, probably like to cover up the original ceiling. I'm thinking it was kind of thick though. It was kind of thick. Sometimes when we steal a word, we keep something similar to the original pronunciation. But I don't know with like I don't know Greek, so I cannot tell you. I really don't. I studied a little bit of Latin in school, but I did not study any Greek. Just so you know. Fun info. Well, so what we made today is right here. This little plant guy. This little plant guy that I'm trying to show. This is what we made today. We also made the house in The Sims, which was pretty fun. Can you Google how the Greeks pronounce epitome? Epitome. Epitome. Okay, but how do you say it in Greek? Epitemnein. Pronunciation. see. How to pronounce.com. Let's see. Okay, these are just people giving their pronunciation, so it could be completely wrong.
Epidemnian. Epidemnian.
Epidemnian. Epidemnian. Epidemnian. So, epidemnian. Epitome. I guess it could make sense. I can see that. But I would say epitome if I ever see that word. Anyway. This is the stream. I will end it right now. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. I'm so honestly ready to stop it. Like catastrophe, yeah, catastrophe, epitonym, catastrophe, yeah. I mean, catastrophe is Greek, I believe. It's from a Greek word. Thank you for letting us hang out with you. Thank you for hanging out with me, because I was just doing random stuff. Like I made a terrarium. Like, who does that? Apparently me. And then I play The Sims. What kind of stream is that? It makes no sense. But I did it. And you hanged out with me, and it was very fun and nice, and thank you so much. And I will just end. Thank you so much, everybody that hanged out and was here. And we'll see each other soon. If you ever want to do a stream where you watch ghost videos, I'll tune in. Honestly, I'll keep that in mind, because we might do that. I'm just gonna have to make like a list of videos to watch, and we could do that, honestly. I missed out on the terrarium construction. That was like the very, very, very beginning of the stream. It was like 30 minutes and we were done. So the VOD is gonna be up. So if you want to watch it in any way, the VOD is gonna be up here. Also, I have the second channel, the second YouTube channel, where I upload my VODs. So if you miss a video, like a live stream, you can watch the VOD on YouTube also then here, because here it only stays up for 30 days, I think. But anyway, you don't have to watch it. It's just me placing dirt in a jar, basically. But okay, stream about ghost videos, I'll think about it, because that's kind of fun. I kind of want to do that. But anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody. Kissy, 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 kissy. Mwah, mwah, mwah. We'll see each other soon, because I want to stream more. Because honestly, I haven't streamed in so long, and I want to stream more. Thank you so much. We'll see each other also on YouTube, if you watch my YouTube. If you drag yourself into a bath, yeah, you have now that I'm here, I'm saying goodbye. You have to go to take a bath. Like that's something that you have to do now. Like it's necessary. It's necessary. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, if you have an in-person appointment, it makes sense. Sure. Thank you so much for hanging out, and bye bye. Bye. Bye.